Alright, we should be live. Should be live. Come on, stream. Work
live?
with me here. Yeah, it says we're live. Hey, I think we're live.
Good, good.
What's going on, everybody? Buff and Wally for another week of Scrap Mechanic. Well, I wouldn't say another week. More like another episode, I suppose. A stream. Another stream. We'll go with that. We're in the same server we left off on. So we've got motorcycle parts laying all over. And Buff's Tilt-A-Whirl.
Carnival rides, prototype,
And
physics.
what should we call this one? I think we should call it the Shit Slinger.
Who flung do?
The Who Flung Do. Turn on the Who Flung Do. I've never seen this from the first person. That is. Stop it! Shut it off! We can't stop. We have to slow down first. I like how it flushes every time you get off of it.
I
Oh my God, Buff, get on there.
know. I've been on
Have you
there.
seen it from the first person view?
No, I've only seen it from... Alright,
Alright, you ready? Is your body ready? Hey, viewer, welcome to the stream.
My body's ready.
And then it flushes.
So, wow.
Oh my God.
That's fantastic.
I think this is probably one of the greatest things we've ever built. And I just... Oh my God. I just built it to demonstrate welding bearings, but I mean, this is...
And then I powered it, put a seat on it. Trevette didn't like the seat and put a toilet on it. And then Trevette's like, dude, build me something that spins. I'm like, okay.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die. That's the end of Buff and Wally, guys. Tune back next week for the misadventures of Buff. Alright. So, Buff had a project that he wanted to work on, because we're going to continue work on the single-seat racers, and hope that we can come up with a way to do those. So, Buff was going to work on that, but before you go, Buff, I want to show you. I finished the motorcycle. For any of you who were watching last week, I sat down yesterday, Wednesday, and I worked at it. And I tried and I tried and I tried. Trevette, get the fuck off that. Don't be a bastard.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, yeah, because we got like these first renditions, but I was dumb when I built it. And built it on an even base. And the end result is we couldn't get it to steer. So we've got like several versions of it. And it's cool looking. Like the framework and everything else turned out really cool looking, I thought.
That front tire needs to be a small tire.
No. No. It was cool looking with like the framework, but we just couldn't get it to steer. So I sat down and I puzzled and I puzzled and I came up with a way to turn a 2-wide system into a 1-wide system so it can steer. Check this out. Here's my demonstration model that I used. Yeah, like look at this. We got a front fork over here just laying on the ground. We got this long ass rod that came off the back of a flyer. So, see this? This takes a 2-wide connection right here at the top, right? And what it does is it turns it into a single wide so it can pivot in the middle. And Buff's already gone. Buff's leaving. He isn't fascinated. Trevette, are you fascinated? Are you even slightly impressed?
I'm impressed. I've seen it all before.
Seen it all before. You haven't seen that before.
Similar things.
So yeah, here's the bike. And it drives, and it works somewhat well. It still has issues. And, you know, as any bike is gonna on Scrap Mechanic, because the game doesn't like to balance. But, I think all in all it handles pretty damn well. You gotta slow down for corners. It doesn't like corners very much.
So, we have people in chat?
We got one person. Well, it's live watching us right now. Hey there, viewer. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. I imagine we'll pick up some more here in the future, so I'll probably show this thing off a little bit later as well. So, but we modified it, gave it a front suspension, gave it a fat rear drive tire. It actually drives in the front as well. Turns out it didn't like driving without it. So, but we've got 3 total switches and 1 button. The button's for the horn. Trevette's in the audience saying, I am enjoying myself. And then it's got
what a dork.
Lights, which is, I think is pretty cool. X-Team Gaming. Can I join? Yeah, maybe. So, hit us up on our Discord. If you go to our main page of our YouTube, it's in the very first link, there's a section that'll invite you out to the Discord. So, this was the autocorrector, which is why the exhaust chooses to fold out. And then this was the suspension. So this is what sucks that front tuning fork down. So, because this all starts out odd and totally off center, so you have to let it sort of try to adjust itself and then drop it down. And if it works great. But sometimes when you place this sucker, it does that. And the front suspension system doesn't quite work. So you got to fiddle with it a little bit, and sometimes lowering that down, putting that on a switch help to make it work. So there we go. We got a drivable motorbike now. It's not going to win any land speed records. I think I just flipped Trevette.
Nice.
I'm trying to write you. Here we go. You ready? Oh, son of a gun. Yep, there you go. Flipped. What can I say? I tried to race a train. There's no Discord.
I got you.
Let me show you here real quick. Alright, so hang tight for me, buddy. What we're gonna do, I'll demonstrate here real fast. So if you pull up the main page of the Misadventures of Buff and Wally, alright? Bloop! Right here. Here you go. Main page of the Misadventures of Buff and Wally. Take a look. And right there's a link to the Discord. We've also got our link to our Twitter page, our Steam community, and our Facebook group. So feel free to join any of those if you'd like.
That link expires
also,
after 24 hours.
Make sure to hit that. I set it so that it shouldn't expire. So that one should be a non-expiring link. But if it is expiring, we'll go ahead and we'll
Wally, I broke the game.
You broke the game?
Mm-hmm. I just got a message. I just got an in-game message that says, "Hey, you're playing the game wrong. Stop that."
You know, I've gotten one of those before. You're already subbed? X-Team Gaming? Thanks, man. That is awesome. Means a lot.
Good. Thank God I'm back.
You're back?
Yeah.
So I'm heading your way. I'm gonna come see what you're up to.
Nope.
If you're breaking the game. It'd be a good road trip test for my motorcycle. So, but yeah, no, if the Discord link is truly busted, we'll go ahead and get you one, and it looks like Trevette just posted one there for you, so feel free to join our Discord, hit us up, hang out with us. Noodle, what's going on, man? Thank you very much. I tried really hard to try and get the bike working well, so I don't know if you've seen it. But yeah, I figured out a system here that turns that 2-wide frame into a 1-wide momentarily, so I can weld it back into the 2-wide, so I can actually steer the bike properly and keep it with that awesome balanced 2-wide frame. So that was only a little bit of a challenge. Take a look here. Got the whole front rods right there, so it's pretty cool. And now we're out here going on a quest to find Buff.
I'm hiding.
It doesn't steer particularly well because, as everything it does in this game, you know, it has balance issues. Actually, if I deploy the auto uprights. This was designed to help flip you back over, and it turned out to be worthless. So, but I just never got rid of it. Gotta be a little slow as you drive it around. It looks great. It looks great when you get it out on the flat roads. But, doesn't work so well on hills or curves, so, you know. It's to be expected. But it is drivable and it is steerable. So I am quite happy with that and how it turned out, so. We made it all the way up to the top of the mountain here, so kinda, this almost acts as a parking brake. Kickstand of a sorts. Just put the front wheel up. At some point, Buff, we need to explore this map and see everything that they've changed. I'm sure there's some good places in this thing that we would be able to come up with some interesting challenges for.
Oh, most definitely.
So, oh, you know it'd be fun? A BMX race.
That does sound fun.
But I'm going to win that one.
Why?
Because I've already got the bike. Alright, so we are going to head back to the pad and begin work on the two-man racecraft for the races that Buff and I want to do with you guys.
And ironically, that's what I'm trying to build this lift system for.
Yeah, I'll be slightly terrified if you make a flying Ural. The Ural races. Oh my god. Buff, I think we just figured out another bed that we need to make for the Ural.
What?
A flight bed. Have it all have self-contained wiring so you just go hop on a seat on the bed and fly it.
Oh yeah.
Call it the Ural delivery system. Wait, isn't that kind of what we built the Albatross for?
Uh-huh.
Hey, it's finally named the Albatross.
Yeah, we just named it and left it as the Albatross.
No Wally named it.
That was Trevette, really.
Oh, hey, I see Wally.
People weren't... Do you? Huh. Alright, I'll leave you to it. I do like how this thing drives. Like, it isn't particularly fast. It's definitely not one of the fastest rigs Buff and I have ever made. Or at least I've ever made. But it does work. There's Trevette with its tractor.
I'm mowing the lawn.
There we go. So, as soon as I get this painted, and we're going to look and maybe skin it up a little bit better and stuff like that, we'll actually probably release this. And let you guys download it and have some fun with it. Because it is kind of fun. And that was an awesome, fun little bit of technology to come up with right there for the steering system. So, here's a demonstration on that steering system. So, it takes that too wide setup, right? And it puts the pivot for the steering. Wow, the steering. Puts the pivot for the steering into a single wide system here. And then reattaches and welds into a double wide so that when you turn, it pivots on the one, allowing you to evenly steer a two-wide structure. Kind of cool. Doesn't work so well on bikes because, you know, bikes have an elongated front so it doesn't turn the tire quite as much. But what are you doing to that thing, Trevette?
Saving it.
Yeah? Okay. Enjoy it. I put lights on there in your honor because you added lights to this one. And I thought it looked pretty cool. So. Yeah, see, so the suspension will break, or this system right here will break. And it won't quite work right. And so what you got to do is you got to hit the first button. And even then, like this one is right now, it's not going to realign properly. So you just got to put it on the lift again and throw it back down and lower it. Hope. It has its issues. It's not a perfect system because of how it has to be. How it has to be made. Because I made it. No, just because of how it has to be made in general. It doesn't, it collides with bars that are already in place. Like it works. Wow.
What if you gently lower it instead of dropping it from like 10 feet?
Well, I don't mean to drop it from 10 feet. Oh, there we go. So, it has issues, and that's just kind of the nature of it, because when it's on a lift, this whole system here, I'll show you, that whole system gets propped up and it's up higher, so it has to like rotate into place, and it just, it's kind of a bit of craziness right there. So, and I couldn't really design it with the pipes any better so that they wouldn't jam. Hey Turner, what's going on? X-Team Gaming? Yeah man, we'll probably get you in here at least one of the times. We plan on having some people come in and join us and hang out and have some fun. So, you know, just hop into the Discord, say hi, hang out with us for a little bit before you come join us in the streams, and we'll go from there. That's all we ask, is that you just hang out for a little bit first and get to know us, and then you can come stream with us and hang out with us and make videos with us. So, consider it the trial period, if you will.
Good reference.
That's pretty much all it is we just want to get a chance to know you first and make sure you're not a total dick. What computer do you use? My computer is one that I just recently built. It's got a Z270 MSI Crate Gaming motherboard paired with an Intel i7-7700K. It's using a NVIDIA GTX 970 graphics card and 16 gigs of G-Skill Trident DDR4 RAM. And it's running Windows 10 off of a Intel SSD, and I'm running a Western Digital 1 terabyte gold 7200 RPM hard drive. So that's my new rig. And as soon as I have the money for it, and actually if I was smart and didn't, you know, be debating and if I was going to be smart and not actually drop a whole bunch of money into Star Citizen again here soon, I would probably upgrade and get my remaining 16 gigs of RAM to bring my total RAM system up for 32. That's the end goal, is to have 32 gigs of RAM, and then next year we'll be upgrading the graphics card.
Yeah.
Dude, you're pushing so hard, even your hands are shaking right now.
Who said they're shaking?
Your hands are shaking. Like when you sit on that thing, they shake, dude. Like, here, hop off.
They're not shaking, it's just that big.
Nope, hop off. I'll show you here. Look at, they shake. It's pretty great.
So if you're on this stream, we're jacking off on a toilet.
Hey, Johnson, what's going on? So, alright, anyways, we got to build a little 2-seat racer. Oh, here's the one, Buff. I found it. It was just off to the side for some reason. So, we're going to build a 2-seat racer and see what we can come up with. That was the project we were working on last time. And we never quite got the proof of concept down. I mean, this one worked okay, but it was a little too hard to control for the average new flyer, we'll say. So, yeah, Turner, I mean, if you want to talk, we can feel free to talk. Definitely hang out. Like I said, we got a link to the Discord now, and got that all set up. Trevette did a tremendous job getting that all fired up and working for us. So make sure to say thanks, Trevette, if you guys ever have a chance to say hello to him for the awesome Discord that we have. Yeah, we're gonna go with an odd base. Odd base flight.
Hey, Wally.
Yes?
What generates the most tension? The off-road suspension or the short ones?
The off-road, I think, has more bounce while being able to create. So if you're looking to use it for a steering system or whatnot and have the absolute most bang for your buck, I would say the off-road's going to be better because at 20, technically it has a 3-block force it's trying to bend instead of a 2-block force. So they're kind of weird. Like the sport suspension. Suspension is small but has a firmer bounce, whereas the off-road suspension has a lot of bounce, so it doesn't have as much tension, but at 20 stiffness they both kind of result in the same. So it's just basically a lever force then at that point you're after. Yeah?
I just need... Okay.
Well, if you're using a suspension steer system for that, yours will probably work better than mine was gonna because
For what?
for steering that big of a frame. Because the bigger the frame, the better the suspension system will steer it.
I know.
So.
Trust me, that's not what I'm building.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so let's add that right there. That'll bring us to that. And that right there. And we did like having the suspension mounted in such a way here. Rusty plays. Hey man, what's going on? Glad.
Hey,
you could
welcome
join us.
back, Rusty. Shit, things are doing things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There goes the Ural.
There goes the Ural.
Yep. It was sitting there just all nice and purty. Next second, it's flying a gajillion miles in the air. Let's get rid of my workbench.
Yep. If you have any questions, Discord-wise, talk to Trevette. He's pretty much our Discord admin at this point. He's done a fantastic job working on that and getting that functional for everybody. I'm looking at this wrong, aren't I? Yeah. There we go. What am I making? Right now I am attempting to work on that 2-man little flight model that we were working on Tuesday. Coming back here with a slightly different approach to it as far as control-wise goes. So we're going to see if I can make it just a little bit more stable and a little bit better, because we're still determined to have a race with you guys. So we want to set it up so that any 2-man team can hop on this thing and fly it relatively easily so that we can hang out and race them. Because who the hell doesn't want to race flyers through an obstacle course? Think drone racing, but scrap mechanic edition. And then me, I always love building things with pipe. I think it just looks really cool and is generally pretty functional. Oh, hey, Rusty, and you guys haven't seen it yet. I finished the motorcycle. There it is, in all its grandeur and glory. I figured out a way to tether it down to a one-wide system so that we could actually steer the bike from the center properly. So it drives around, it functions. You can't drive it super fast because, you know, just like most things, they like to tip over. But here, this will give you a good idea. So you see it goes from a 2-wide, forks it down to a 1-wide, and then steers on that 1-wide. Steers a 2-wide structure on the 1-wide. So, Jared, play some Battlefield 1, please. I think we're probably going to get back into Battlefield 1 here this next week. That or very possibly, depending upon how long the beta is going, I, for some reason, can't think of when it ends, Destiny 2. I had some fun playing Destiny 2 here last night. I played the first part of that in the campaign story, and I gotta say I'm impressed. I think there's more campaign in the first 5... There's more of a story in the first 5 minutes of the new campaign than I think there was in the entire base game of the original Destiny. So I'm kind of impressed, and hopefully I'm optimistic about it. So, Rusty, thanks for stopping by for what you could, man. Have a good one. So, but yeah, Buff, it looks like we have a few people craving that old Battlefield again. So,
Yeah.
this is what happens when we diversify.
Yeah.
People start to go, hey, do this.
Hell yeah.
And maybe someday, I don't know. Star Citizen's kind of my thing. I don't know. We got to get Buff hooked on it yet, but maybe we'll do some live streaming of that sometime. Play Roblox. You know, I've heard some things about that, but I don't know. We'll see. Fire God, hey man, what's going on? Glad you could join us.
Here's something.
What you got?
Do you think it's possible to make a bobcat, right? You know those little bobcats?
Yeah, skid steer.
Yeah, skid steer with interchangeable like attachments for the front, like bucket,
Modular
forklift,
system?
hydroax.
Ooh, without causing a horrendous amount of lag?
Preferably.
Possibly. You'd have to weld them to the Bobcat, though. You couldn't just, like...
just fucking, like, latch it on.
Yeah, you couldn't do that. You'd have to actually weld it, use the welding tool and weld the attachments to it. But, yeah, I mean, if you did it that way, it'd be very easy to achieve. But, you know, otherwise, you're going to create too much lag when your Bobcat tries to, when your little skid steer tries to press up against another entity. I need to check something here real quick. My flight controls. Yes, so pitch goes away from using an older steering system that we don't utilize on the Albatross. So, yeah, we're trying to make that little racer flyer. So, we're going to see if we can come up with a better system for its control and maneuverability this time. Because the last time we kind of had it going, but we kind of didn't at the same time. So we're going to see what we can do. See if we can make it better. And Buff's out there working on a project for the Ural right now. He ran off and he's somewhere in secrecy. So we aren't quite sure what he's up to. But he's cackling maniacally every now and then. Howard Harris, hey, how's it going? Nice of you to join us. Glad you could join us. We're probably gonna do, I don't know. We're gonna do Scrap Mechanic for this last week, and then we're probably gonna go back to doing something else here this this next week, so we'll see. See
I mean,
how it all
Thursday
pans
we might even
out.
do something different.
Yeah, we do things different Tuesday, Thursday sometimes as well. So we will see how it all pans out. I do want to make it slightly front going. Good. Now in order to wire those, we gotta wire those in while this thing is dead. All right, Turner, thanks for stopping in, man. Have a good one. Why is this not working? Okay, here we go. I want to go like that. No, I want to go like that. So I can attach this to the side. There we go. So, I just wanted to say thank you guys out there that are watching right now. Here over the last couple weeks, the amount of subs that both Buff and myself have received have shot up quite dramatically into the... We broke that 200 mark, and that was really cool. So thank you guys so much for helping out with that. We've had a goal now for 250 for a while, and we're quickly approaching it. And you know, it's all thanks to you guys and the efforts that you've done with, you know, sharing us around a little bit and, you know, making sure people subscribe and having fun and spreading the good word of Buff and Wally. So we greatly appreciate it. You know, it means a lot.
I'm on a ride.
You're on a ride?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good. Okay, so now that that's all wired, I can time it.
I broke
without
suspension.
fear. Something's causing lag, dude.
Yeah, I know.
what it
I'm
is.
working on it.
I'm gonna clean up some of this old stuff like this.
There we go.
Front tuning fork here, we don't need that. Can it. This random tail, can it. Old proto flyers, no. First bike rendition, canned. Second bike rendition, canned. Original bike rendition, canned. I think I have this saved. Let me check. I don't know if I have it saved since we did the tweaks to it, which might not be a bad thing considering it doesn't exactly work as intended. Trevette, what are you doing to me? You keep making me skip along. And I know it's you.
Hoop, alley-oop.
Yep.
Wise. How can I save the poop slinger?
You'd have to snip it off the ground. You gotta unhook it off the ground. So it's welded down so that it actually works. But leave it there. I'm not gonna delete it.
I want to save it.
Okay, well, save it later. I don't think I had this saved, so we'll just throw this off over here. It should be good off on its own. And then there's the tilt-a-whirl and other things like that. So here we go. We got a few people seeming to agree that this game's 10 times better than, like, Battlefield and shit.
Well, you know who the creative ones are in the groups.
I think we found an audience for a game, Buff.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna crank this. Oh, come on, game.
Oh, I broke another one.
I feel like this isn't quite balanced the way that we did before.
Whoops.
What was the system that we did? Oh, did you free it off the ground? Oh, yeah. Oh, be careful. You got to make sure that you're anchoring it to the board there. Yeah, you've got it figured out. What did we do here? We had it, we rotated it forward just a little bit and out. So, oh, I see. We've got a completely different anchored point. We've got a completely different anchoring point in there.
Too many mods on this truck. Oh boy.
Buff's out there breaking things.
Uh-huh. Well, I broke the game again.
Again? Buff has already had this game tell him, you're playing the game wrong. Stop that. So, I'm a little concerned.
Are you not getting lag over there?
No,
Yes.
actually, well, we're getting a little. I seem to be doing okay, though.
Oh boy. I'm running after the truck with my... Where'd it go? Okay. Maybe I should build this on a better frame.
Rust is 100 times better than Scrap Mechanic, but I like Scrap Mechanic more. I don't know, man. Rust can never replace the good old thrills of DayZ.
No.
Buff and I were old school DayZ players back from the mod and then into the early days of the pre-alpha. Yeah, this is all rotated the wrong direction. I have done screwed this up.
Wally, I have your proof of concept, Pelican.
Yeah, I know you do. How'd I screw this up?
Oh. Wally, you know the two-seat variant of the differential you were trying to find 2 streams ago?
Well, we strapped a seat to it. Not that it was actually a good, useful one, but yes.
Oh, no, it wasn't useful. I have it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just found it.
That's
Pretty much everything we build that's slightly interesting is saved.
right. If it has even a slight potential interest, save that.
Oh, yeah.
There, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Okay. So this means I get to rotate this around a little bit further now. Because we're just shy. So I'm going to take it out to 75 degrees and reverse the polarity direction of these bearings.
Mind of its own.
Actually, it's not a half bad angle. It's a very high forward thrust angle, but in a little racer, that might not be a bad thing. No, we still want those to drag like that, yes. But we're going to want to take... We're going to want to take and drag these front 2 forward at a slight bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's balanced nice and neat. So what if we... It's time to add some switches. So we need thrusters. So... there. 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 And there. All right, switch into the front seat. Oh yeah, this thing wants to go forward. Wants to go forward, Buff.
Does it?
And it has good front... It likes to pick the nose up. So that's good. That's very good. So we'll see what we can do with that. And then I might need you for a flight test soon.
Okay.
Soon. I still got to add a couple of steering matrices into this. Oh yeah, this controls the right and left a lot better. Get that pitch control down a little bit better. A little more maneuverable, it's less reactive, should be a little bit more user-friendly. Okay, so that's good, and that's good. Now I need to add in up and down, and right and left steering. So we're going to make the... We're going to make the nose have the up and down steer. And we're actually to the point now where we got to flip this son of a gun. And I don't think we're going to be able to because it's a pretty solid design. Let's cheat it. Design flipped. So, throw that there. Bring that back to there. And throw that there. So that means that my center point is right here. So yeah, you know what? We'll bind this to the center for up and down steering. Hopefully that little bit more centric point of maneuvering will allow us just a touch finer control. We're going to use a bigger suspension along with a metal push block. We're going to box in the whole structure. Maybe. That's a little bit excessive amount of weight, isn't it? So let's whoop, hello. Trim this up just a touch. Buff will be back momentarily. It's like he had to run AFK for a hot moment. You know what? Let's just take this all the way down and expose that suspension. That should work just fine because it's just a push control up and down. And then we want to take, since we're an odd base structure, we'll attach the engine right there that's going to do that. And then rear steer with a sport suspension system. Should give us just enough room to squeak this in. And it's gonna. Oops. We're going to attach that there. And there. So now we just got to attach that to that. That to that. Set our suspension to 3. Turn that engine to 2. And we should almost be ready to go.
That's tasty.
So, yep, Lenny, we're still trying to make that racing flyer craft for you guys. so that my nose just a touch hard still, Buff.
Ah! Ah!
Steering is nice and responsive. With being backwards. Steering's now fixed. Likes to dive that front end a little hard. So we're gonna try something. We're gonna reverse the placement of this guy right here. We're gonna see if that helps us out at all. So we're gonna take and reverse the anchor point. We're actually going to have to move the anchor point just off center, so we got to move this all the way out to the very front of the nose. And we'll drill that out. How do you tag someone in the comments? It's not so much that you tag someone in the comments, so much as copy the URL to the video and send it to them. Slash the sky wing. What is he building? Just join chat. What I am building, buddy, is a flying craft. I'm attempting to build a small little two-seat racer for a stream that Buff and I want to do. That'll involve members of the community getting together and racing through a sky track. And the end hope here.
I'm stuck. Literally cannot move. I broke the game.
Where are you?
Doesn't like to nose up.
Did my keyboard
I'm
die?
surprised.
I think my keyboard died.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. Yep,
You're
no
good.
power.
Your keyboard died. Way to go.
Yeah!
Go change them batteries!
They're rechargeable.
They're rechargeable. So I think it's just that whole system here needs to be placed. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so it actually has a centric point.
Yep. It died.
What if we center that? Yeah,
Right.
let's center this.
Running off of 50% power for my mouse and keyboard.
Way to go.
Yep. I just flip-flopped a couple batteries real quick. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Get that right there. All right, so we got that. So if we're 5 wide, that means we need to go 1, 2, anchor point. Which means we're going to have to remove the engine and install... Ooh, that almost ended poorly. We'll install the engine in the front half of the vehicle. Should give the front half just a touch of weight.
Hey, Wally.
Yeah.
You know what? All right, so you know what my work did today?
I do not.
Because it was so godforsaken hot. They had root during our third break. They had root beer and ice cream.
Oh,
Well, what are you gonna make with root beer and ice cream?
floats.
Yeah, exactly, floats, right? So they have these adult rated root beers. I want to make a root beer float out of one of them because it's rather tasty.
Huh.
I wonder how.
I wonder what that would taste like. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty damn decent idea. Huh.
All right, Wally, come over here. This is what I was trying to do.
All right. I'll be there momentarily, man.
All right. I don't like to do it though.
That's kind of what I'm doing. It's I'm almost of the opinion anymore that the suspension glitch really isn't a glitch, just because they've never fixed it. They've never bothered to fix it. They've never even attempted to correct or change any of that. So I'm almost not so certain it's a glitch anymore, so much as just a understood mechanic. Okay, so now we have good centric up and down. So so forward and backward work pretty good. So, retracting wheels, maybe. The whole point of this guy is to be as light as possible and to fly very well. So,
I think it broke.
We've got right and left steering. Seems to work really well. The back thrust works. Go ahead and hit your button. I think that might have done it. You've got the stabilization. All right,
Exactly.
Buff, switch seats. Go back to your seat, fool. All right, here we go. Old school stabilization trick. Oh!
Did you try to?
You broke the suspension. I did not try to barrel roll us, dude. You just pitched us so far forward that the controls stopped working. All right, here we go. Really reactive. Hey, you got to keep us level, man.
Working on it.
I'm using old school stabilization systems, so I can't do it with suspension. I might do it with suspension. I might say to hell with it and throw the suspension back on there, but I got to figure out a way to make them less severe.
Heavier blocks.
Maybe this one is built. You know what? Hang on. That might be part of the problem here. I'm gonna cut the engine power on all these by 1, so that they all have to work together better. Because right now they're just at their default, and so I think they're producing more than enough lift. Besides, we want the driver and the passenger to have to work together. All right, go for it.
Ooh, that's a little better. Side to side, use a little bit of work. Not my side to side. Your roll. The roll could use a little work.
Yeah, the roll is tricky because if I use suspension.
Oh, have them point out 15 degrees.
You think?
Yeah.
The original roll don't, but the original roll are more stabilized. Yours aren't really stabilized so much as thrust pairs. Oh, you know what else might help? All right. I'll work on this.
Oh, Wally, come. Yeah, come. This is what I was trying to do.
Oh my God, what is this? Oh, you were making thruster steering. Yeah, you know, I thought about that here the other day.
All right, so no. Press 1.
Use thrusters that link up to, or use sensors that link up to thrusters that'll keep you from topsiding. All right, so slash Skywing, slash the Skywing. All right, Buff, I will. 1 second. Oh, you were trying to create upward thrust with suspension.
Yes, but they won't work against each other, creating lift.
We've tried it before in the past, and it hadn't worked.
But I wonder if I was wondering if the patch
changed it.
created a glitch. Yeah.
Higher engine power for better pilots ranks in the race. Now we want to have the race be relatively fair so anyone can enjoy it. It kind of almost works, but it doesn't work reliably. So, all right, I need where to go. Pop. All right, what we're gonna do is space this out one more, and so it should give us a wider center of thrust as well. And I think that will be beneficial.
Yep, I'm out of ideas. That was my big idea for the day.
That was your big idea for the day? Is your brain already burnt?
No, I came up with this idea at like 10. I got 10 in the morning. I got so damn giddy about it. You know, I was like, oh man, that'd be so cool. And then, you know, I thought of different ideas how I was. Yeah.
That's the sad part. I wish that some things would work in this game that don't, but... Alright, here we go. So, check this out. It's creating a wider center of thrust, so we aren't so tippy-tippy, right in the middle. Everybody's like, please do so much more scrap mechanic. Our friends and us enjoy them.
Well, I'm glad they like it.
Yeah, same. We're gonna control that from the outside. So we gotta anchor and anchor. Snip, snip. Oh, the controller is already attached to too many bearings. What?
I seen Trevette running across the distance. I'm sitting there. I smacked the screen. I'm like, because there's been a couple flies in the house recently.
You thought Trevette was a fly?
I feel the love.
Oh, that's great, Buff. That's great. Remember to lower the thrust on the thrusters. Oh, thank you, Skywing, for the reminder. I would have probably forgotten them all about that and wondered why the hell the thing didn't want to fly. We're going to have to probably hop into an empty server again and show off the Albatross for the new guys.
Probably.
Or you just take everything out.
Yeah, delete everything out of this world. I think that's the thrust direction I want. Yes, it is. Good, good. And now I want to set all of this to... We'll plus it to 30 degrees. Give it a wider base. We'll try 30 at first. And then if it doesn't work, we'll go from there. But this will give us the good wide air base that we need. And that should help. We are trying to make a two-man racing craft. So many people are curious, Buff.
Drat.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. I think it's ready. Let's do it, Buff.
No.
My Switch isn't hooked up to anything. It ain't ready. We'd have been dead in the water. All right. Here we go. Let's do it. It does kind of look cool. I like this rendition. I think it looks pretty damn cool. What are you doing? You're adding more?
No.
Wait, you're adding like... Why are you adding the literal thruster?
No reason.
The literal thruster. Come on, let's give this a flight test.
No!
Yes! We got people that want to see it fly!
Hold on.
Come on, Buff.
I gotta finish the thought.
Screw you! I'm flying it on my own!
Have fun.
Actually, so far, so good. It was working! Relatively, except I couldn't balance her out. This might work. Friggin' Awesome says, I can't watch this stream, sorry. Well, it's a shame that you aren't going to be able to hang out with us, but we do appreciate you popping by to say hi. Oh, hey guys, for all of you out there watching right now that hadn't seen it yet, finish the motorbike. So hopefully Dragon gets on and he can see it. Alright, for your next video, or now, can you do a showcase of everything in your inventory, what you've saved and downloaded, please? Yeah, we probably could. I know we did that in the very first episode. So if you want to go back and check that out, you can always do that. But we'll probably do it again. Do a quick highlight. Buff, what are you?
Nothing.
I'm terrified. I'm not sure I want to know what the hell you're making.
I'm trying to figure out some other things with suspension. Nothing. Damn.
I think you're anchored in right here. I think you need to snip it right here.
What am I anchored into?
There. Now try. Fire the pistons! No, no. Hell, I have no idea what you've done now.
Oh, they're working.
Yeah, somehow this is all connected. Oh, derp. Yeah, so I don't know what you did, but it's all connected. So mods? No mods, actually. Buff and I do everything in vanilla for the specific reason of if we can figure it out in vanilla, you guys can figure it out as well. Or not even figure it out, but just so when we get ready to the point of and release some of our creations, if they're done in vanilla, anyone can download and use them. You don't have to install a specific mod. And then even if you have a specific mod installed, they'll still work for you. So it's kind of the challenge that Buff and I do for ourselves. So while Buff's fiddling around with that, I'm going to show you guys the motorbike. So I figured out a way here, because I built it originally and it was a 2-wide frame and I goofed up, but I didn't want to scrap it because it looked really cool. So we stuck with the 2-wide frame, but I had to figure out a way to make it have a center point for steering. So I figured out a way to make the 2 reduce to 1 so it would steer, and it would steer the 2-wide evenly. Here's the example of what it does. So you go from 2-wide there in the back, and it splices down around, hooks back up, and it makes it pivot on an even base for 2-wide. Pretty cool. I'm hearing something.
No peeking!
Oh my god. And so, yeah, it makes it so the front of this thing can steer. It's got a horn. It's got lights. This is an old broken system that was intended for use for riding the vehicle. It doesn't work all the time. And then that just pops the stuff up. We use it as a kickstand and deploys this way so that if it's broke, you can fix it. But it actually does steer. If you get going too fast, it will flip over, so you got to take the corners, you know, a little bit slower. That big, fat, wide rear tire sort of helps to keep her balanced while she's running. And it does actually use a front and rear wheel drive system. So that is a thing.
All right, well, yeah,
oh, see, wheels. There it goes. And now we're going to be screwed now.
Oh!
Oh! Oh! It landed it. I don't know how it did, but it landed it. That's awesome. Killing Flame. Okay, I sub. Thanks, man. Thanks. Please do it soon. And the bike reminds me of Ghost Rider. I think you should paint it black and the exhaust on it black. Yeah, we're going to paint it. So I got to... Because I built this thing without painting any bearings, I gotta tear it all the way apart to paint the individual bearings so they aren't this god-awful orange, because you can paint them before you stick another pipe on there. But once they're stuck like this, you can't reach the bearing. So I have to break that apart in order to paint it. So that's going to be fun. So I have to rebuild a whole nother bike from the ground up as a painted one, just so you guys can enjoy that.
Well, it's not working.
Place a blue pipe, not a small one, on a wheel and attach an engine to the pipe. Connect it to the wheel, max power, and let it loose. I am not going to do that because I like my server that I am currently playing on, and we have a lot of cool stuff on this, and I don't want to not be able to play it. Ho! Diamonds and Emeralds Tech Channel, hi! You have a Z Nation logo, man. That is awesome.
What?
He has a Z Nation logo. Look at the stream. What? Yes. Yes. Z Nation is filmed where I live. I have a lot of friends and everything else that have been in that show. So, that's pretty cool. Sorry for the ears. I got a little bit excited. Oh, here's Buff. Wait, did that thing power itself all the way out here?
No, I brought it over here to show you. All right, just take a look at the suspension. This is what I was trying to do. The top suspension, you'll need.
Yeah, I know. You were going to make it push itself.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, now they don't even. Now they
you're on
don't
a
even
lift.
want to.
Dupe.
Shut up.
Dork. I'm actually
Sounds
curious
so
if this would
disgusting.
work. Yeah, I wouldn't want to drive this thing.
Why not?
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to scream in your ears. It is my bad. I apologize.
So all of my ideas today were for thrust.
Fuck all.
Yep, just they were all for thrust, and none of them work.
None of them work, huh?
Nope.
I like this idea, though. Using pistons to push into... See? Look at that. Activate those pistons again. Trevette, whack the back of this thing with me. 3, 2, 1, whack.
Oh! Oh! I'm still going!
I think, yeah, Trevette just hit it again, but it does increase your roll distance quite
Yeah.
significantly.
So, basically, you need a kickstart.
Almost, yeah. I wonder if this thing's like a mag sled. Hang on. Buff, I'm gonna
Did I accidentally create
I'm gonna
a,
increase some things
something?
here. I'm gonna increase some things here and fine-tune this just a bit.
Okay.
Because I feel like with a little fine-tuning it might actually work quite well. Hey, do we do challenges? Yes, we do challenges. We can't think of any ourselves, though, because we're absolute idiots. So if you can come up with some, throw them at
We're
us.
idiots, and yet
We'll
look
do
at
it.
some of the shit we've wired together.
All right, Buff, activate!
Activate! Oh, you put it down to, looks like 10, maybe 9?
10.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Trevette keeps hitting it, but it is somewhat working. Like, I'm
Yeah,
a
if
little
I add more.
I'm a little bit astonished here. Hang on. We're going to try the exact opposite. And we're going
Please
to
make
crank
a
it
hell
up.
cycle from Ghost Rider.
All right, go. Right there.
The most worthless vehicle that works challenge.
The most worthless vehicle that works challenge.
How about a full working tank? You know, we've thought of that
We
idea,
have
but
tried tanks.
how would we do the treads?
Buff, you can double weld bearings now.
Ah, we can double weld bearings now.
We can double weld bearings now, meaning we could, in fact, make an intact tread.
Mountain climbing vehicle? Already have a couple.
Mountain climbing vehicle challenge. Dude,
My tractor
we got a
can do that,
freaking Ural. You ever
Yeah.
played DayZ, guys? We got a
right.
freaking Ural.
I'm gonna save my invention material.
Boom!
Right on my head.
You crank the engines up in this son of a gun, and it will climb mountains like you cannot believe. If you can make a sky base within 7 days, I'll subscribe. Or we can make a deal. A sky base. Alright, so my smart-ass self has to ask your specification.
Tightrope challenge.
Oh, we could do that, dude. Put up a rail and make a vehicle have to navigate this rail. That could be fun. Because my definition of a sky base, I will build a base and weld to a block that comes off the ground 2 units, and technically it's in the sky.
Technically, you're right.
Technically, yeah. Full working tanks. Buff, I did think of a way to mechanically gear drive the tank turrets, by the way. How long ago did we start this channel? We started this channel back in November. If you look at the stats, though, it says from September, because that's when we grabbed the name and then we started making this first stuff. But our first video, I think, launched on November 15th, I want to say, or sometime right in that section. All right, 1 second. We'll crank these engines.
Yeah, crank the engine.
Crank the engine.
Hop in the back.
Crank the engine. I used pistons to operate the hood, by the way, guys. So, those pistons push and pull the hood. It's pretty cool.
Gotta push the, Wally, go to the back, push the button.
Oh, yeah, Trevette didn't sit in the right seat to get the button. Oh, we can logic gate it into the seats now.
Oh, yeah.
That might be a bit of a bitch, though. Alright, close the door. Here we go. I challenge you to make a hell cycle. Fire and everything. That one's going to be a little difficult considering there's not really a fire system in this game. Piston push, no engine race challenge.
You see, that's what I was just trying to do.
Yeah, but there actually is someone, I noticed this on the community, no mods or anything, made a V8 piston engine.
Ooh.
Yeah, out of the pistons. That's pretty cool. So, piston push, no engines race challenge.
Oh.
You know what we could... Oh my god, Buff, we could make a piston engine in this game. And if we did it just right, we could hook it up to a legitimate transmission and power my differential with it. I think we might have a good challenge right there. You could use lights as fire. Technically then, wouldn't I just have to modify the bike that I already have? Just saying.
Ah. Lag?
Buff, you are having some serious issues driving this thing.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like 1 second I'm going straight and then I rubber band and I'm in a tree. It's probably all the shit that we have at the base.
Undoubtedly it is. But yeah, this Ural hauls everywhere. Airdrop challenge? Ooh, I'm curious. What do you mean by airdrop challenge?
Did I flip the Ural?
Oh my god, you flipped the Ural.
I had to go airborne to do it.
My door's jammed.
Oh boy.
Is your door jammed?
It's open for me.
Then get out. Oh,
Just
hey,
hop
it
out.
ejects us out the top. Cool.
Can we make an ambulance and a fire truck?
We could. Airdrop challenge. I'm curious what
Alright,
you
well,
mean
you
by an
drive.
airdrop challenge. Very curious what you mean by an airdrop challenge. I'm driving. Okay. There it is. Door button.
How about a drill? What kind of drill?
Drill, huh? I mean, we could make
Oh,
a robot.
fly a plane and drop a package from the sky? Wally, we could just do hover mode in our Albatross.
The Albatross, dude. Dude, should we bust out the Albatross?
Yes?
Let's do it. Let's see if the Albatross will work. We gotta delete the Ural.
Alright.
Alright,
Well,
guys. The Albatross.
Probably a good idea to go to a new world.
I challenge you to do a zombie safe house underground bunker with food supplies and necessary supplies that you need. Beds, TV, couch, everything you need.
Yo,
On the drill
I'm
machine.
sorry, I don't need TVs. What alls I need is a shooting range.
A pickup truck.
Pick 'em
Yeah,
up,
dude,
bro.
right? Like during a zombie apocalypse, I don't need a frickin' TV, dude. I'm just gonna go out and go shooting.
No,
every
I
day.
live in the TV.
Every day. Where is the Albatross? There
I have it.
is. This is the Albatross. Actually, it's pretty lag free right now. So it is a
For you.
dropship. It is.
I'm getting lag like no other mother.
The coolest base in the sky. Maximum height where you can't see the ground, or minimal height where you can't see the ground. You have to connect via the ceiling, not the ground. Build a helicopter. Oh, he meant a
Alright, Wally, I'm
radio.
ready.
Buff hates radios, so you know that's impossible. All right, so let's see here if the Albatross will fly.
You know, radios aren't that bad. I enjoy ham, CB.
All right, we're waiting your command, Buff.
Oh,
Firing the auxiliaries to gain altitude.
All right, kill the altitude gainer.
Altitude gainer's off. Stowing the landing gear. Performing the barrel roll. You don't even have to cut your thrusters for that, Buff. It just does it.
Oh, I know. You know, that looks pretty cool from your new Wally.
Oh yeah, the barrel rolls.
Does it still shake like no other? Like
Oh yeah, it sounds like it shakes. Like it sounds like the whole thing wants to come apart.
I need some pressure.
chair.
Looking at our shadow.
We're going for a wall.
Bank right, bank right.
That thing actually turned pretty damn good. Oh boy, oh boy, I flipped her the wrong direction. I think I Jurassic Parked it.
You may have Jurassic Parked it.
Nah, dude.
Ooh, what are the Pinewood Derby? That's what you're talking about.
Pinewood
slash
Derby?
Skywing.
Yeah.
We should build a Pinewood Derby.
Dude, a Pinewood Derby would be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, so we've got a Pinewood Derby challenge. What was another cool challenge that there was someone that had a really cool one that I liked. Albatross down.
Yeah.
I really liked the idea of the tank. I think we could go back to a tank. So I like the idea of the tank. I like the idea of the Pinewood Derby.
By the way, Jeff is a good boy. Thank you for the congrats on the 200 subs. I just got that one. I'm scrolling up through chat.
I didn't even notice that one.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just not seeing stuff.
The benefit of scrolling through chat.
Right? So, do an RV that is
Diamond said earlier that he's watched all seasons of Z Nation.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of fun. It's my guilty pleasure show. That's for damn sure.
Wally, I don't even want to hear you say those words.
I thought your guilty pleasure.
Dude,
was
I know
Gossip
what your
Girls.
guilty pleasure face looks like.
Me gusta.
Oh God! Don't you dare go. Oh God, what is the name of that robot in Red versus Blue?
Yo soy
Lopez.
Lopez.
Yeah,
Name is Lopez.
Name mayo. Nah. Yeah,
right.
that's Farsi. Name Phineas.
Let's do it.
What are we doing? Oh, sorry, I was looking at your screen.
So this is the Albatross. It's big, it's beastly, it flies remarkably well, and it actually has seating in the back for passengers. Buff is diving us. No. And just like that, we have totally fucked the Albatross.
Let's go to a new world and screw around on it.
We can do that in a bit. We got to go test the single-seater. Still. So, oh, you know what? We're going to bust out right now.
Where'd you go?
We're going to bust out the dune buggy.
Downer buggy.
The dune buggy.
Make a drift car.
Make a drift car.
What about the deal with the Skybase?
I don't know, man. The
I
Skybase.
could spin this one of these
We-
days. It'd
like-
probably help if I had it in my inventory.
Should we make a base that's just up in the sky? By the way, guys, this is a four-wheel drive, variable speed dune buggy.
Ain't this the same system that I created
Yes.
way back in the day?
This is the transmission, and then it also uses my four-wheel drive mode.
Okay, so question to everybody in the chat: who has not heard of this transmission system that I managed to wire together and Wally spent forever trying to figure out? Hey, what's up, Mike? Oh, thanks for the kill count there, Killing Flame. Yeah, okay, Killing Flame hasn't heard of the variable speed transmission that I came up with, Wally.
Oh! I pulled out of it! Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
so,
I ain't pulling out of that one.
To all you who haven't heard of it and haven't said anything or have said things in chat yet, alright, so I just watched, at the point of making this, I had just watched a Neebs Gaming Challenge where they had to race. And I'm like, yeah, I bet I can make something faster than that. Because the game has physics, the game has barriers and boundaries. Thus why I get the message all the time, hey, stop that, you're not playing the game right. So.
Oh my god, the air!
That was impressive!
The air we just got.
I was hell-bent on setting something up to go 10 times as fast as any of them could in their drag race. Who just Trevette on a motorbike?
Yeah, Trevette's making the lag. I can't jump. I'm stuck.
Yeah, Killing Flame. We've been watching Neebs Gaming since
before they started the channel.
Yeah.
Yep. I think I got introduced to him with season 1 of Battlefield Friends. So. Yeah,
and that was before they even had a YouTube channel, and they were still on. What was that thing they used to operate off of?
They had a website, but they
had a website.
Battlefield Friends was one of the big ones that went through.
Oh, they put it up on Machinima.
Yep, Battlefield Friends was one of the big ones that went through Machinima.
Yeah, we do have Unturned. I managed to convince Wally to get that way back in the day. I think I had to buy it for him.
It's been a long time since we played it. So, hey Buff, let's give it a whirl. Come on.
What are we doing? I'm lost.
Race Flyer. Looks good.
Ooh.
What?
No!
Did you just...
Your roll... I didn't do anything. It was your roll.
0 to 100 real quick.
Things went from bad to worse real fast.
No! That forward back's way too...
Dude, that's as good as I could get it.
Oh, yep, forward is just hellacious.
Oh, I know why we couldn't do that. I know why I had this set up the way that I did. Because technically, when I turn, it puts the rockets straight down and makes them create a higher upward thrust. So it's actually counterintuitive.
It also don't help that you're not adjusting your roll.
That's what I'm saying.
Thanks, Hyperoid 2. Thanks for the sub.
Hey, man. Thanks very much.
Are we going to do a stream on... Can't even say that. Oh! Battlefield 1?
Yes, the new Battlefield 1. Oh, it came out today? Shit!
I think I need to go upstairs and start playing that. Wally, we should hop stream.
No.
Stream hop?
Trevette, no.
How many people are going to watch, though? No, because you'd have to update and everything else, so...
Dude,
you know what?
I put my PS4 in sleep mode. It's already updated.
Yeah, but mine has to do it as well. Even though I put it in sleep mode, it never likes to do that update.
You have to have the disc in.
I do.
He never takes it out.
You have to enable auto update, bro.
I do as well.
Yes, yes. Everyone sub. Thanks for that. Hashtag like Spike. I'll watch Wally. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, that's true.
I know you guys are watching Wally's point of view, but I'm really the one that does the interesting things. Wally just makes shit complicated.
Dude, I made the Albatross.
You know what? He knows what he's doing.
You know what? We never showed off the wiring to the Albatross.
No, don't do
Oh
it.
God, let's do it. 222
You know what?
subs.
Nope, we're leaving
Nice.
that. We're leaving that right there.
Okay.
On its lift. You say I make things complicated. Bitch, I made that fly!
Yeah? Who gave you the ideas for this?
No.
Who told you where to put shit?
No. Who decided to make it so that I can't just wire up a switch to the thrusters? No, I gotta run it through a series of logic gates to tune a series of freaking lights in the cab.
You asked for my input, dick.
Yeah, I did ask for your input, and I learned my lesson.
Skywing, thanks. Yeah, Wally did an impressive job with that.
I learned my damn lesson.
Wow, Lenny, you know what? Lenny, I think I'm going to hop on one of these days, and I'm going to make a hovering skybase.
Okay, Lenny, does this not count as a skybase?
Panda Boss, we'll definitely give you a look, but we're not one of them sub for sub types. You know, everything of ours is legit. That's why we're still at a low count. If you take a look at some of those quote-unquote bigger YouTubers out there that have thousands of subs and only get like 20 or 30 views per channel, yeah, we're not into the sub for sub game. But I will definitely give you a look. I'm not sure about Wally.
Yeah, I'll give it a
That
whirl.
alarm off.
Yeah, that system right there is all the controls for the cab. And then here's the flight control systems, suspension steered. So,
I got lag.
yeah, it's because
Game
the
does not
Albatross
like
is a monster.
It is.
So it's got seats.
It's almost like that Ender Dragon that we spawned in that one
that
day.
was just atrocious.
That was bad.
Does it not close anymore based off of this? Do I not have that? Oh, I don't have that hooked up. I don't have the save version for that. This thing should count as a sky base, Lenny. I'm just saying.
It really should.
Build a fair ride. You know, I had someone here the other day suggest a parade
Build a
float.
fair ride. I already got it.
Oh,
Wally,
yep.
I built that Thursday.
Delete that Albatross. Just throw it on the lift and delete it.
Yep, do it.
Yee! I'm going to the fair, Ma.
Trevette, hop on. Shit, I forgot what button does what. All right. Build the world.
In first person, it's really bad.
Hey, you're playing the game.
You know what? I'm doing strict follow cam. Hit it, Buff. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Oh my god! We're getting away from that.
Hold on, I'm gonna crank the motor up.
Ugh. You're gonna crank the motor up?
Oh, the piston does not like that. I broke it.
Hey, Trevette. Oh my god. Hey, they want to see us airdrop something. Should we show them the protopod?
Oh, we should.
I don't think there's going to be way too much lag on this server for a protopod, though.
Probably.
So, hey, there's the shit twister, which I don't know is going to work now. I know for a fact
video. Lenny Brown.
This isn't going to work now. What's your showcase video named? I don't even know. Yeah. What is the showcase video?
I don't know.
Like, what is that right now?
You were talking about it earlier.
Our showcase video?
Mm-hmm. Good name. Good name for what there,
I wasn't talking about our showcase. Like our showcase for unsubscribed.
Did I break it? Who broke it?
Yeah, Trevette changed the location of the seats and it fucked it.
Trevette.
Did it really?
Yes! Straight up fucked it. Well, it's our Buff and Wally live chat right now. Seems to be our main showcase video.
Yeah, no
but unless you're talking
the
about
shit twister.
What? Oh my god!
Rubber banding machine. I got one of those.
Here we go. Here we go. Do it. Activate the shit twister.
Activating the shit twister. While you're on that, I'm gonna load my super.
Shut it off! For the love of God, shut it off! And then I love how this. Everybody, be really quiet and listen. Listen up, okay?
Crank your volume.
Yep, crank your volume. I promise I won't blow your eardrums. When you get off the shit twister, it makes this sound. Now lower your volume.
Skywing. What the hell was that?
The shit twister, what the fuck? A relaxing poop. Buff, I think we need to just show off a straight up top.
I'm working a straight off, not one that's mounted?
Not one that's, well, mount one and I'll grab one that isn't.
Alright, we're gonna show them the mounted one first.
Do you know what I have that saved as in mine?
Oh, dude, it's in here somewhere. I just got so much shit.
Yours, you named it a top. I named it the egg beater.
Oh, there it is.
I named it the egg beater.
Build the top.
Okay, here.
Oh, I need a bearing.
Yep.
Put a bearing on there.
There's your bearing. The shit
All right,
twister.
remember, Wally, go top down.
I know.
Otherwise, you get that hellacious noise.
Here you guys
All
go.
Right, now. You guys wanted a rubber banding machine. You thought the shit twister was good. I built this. Shit. like 2 months ago.
Guys, mind your ears, okay?
Yeah.
Mind your ears.
Volume down on this one.
I'm going to count it down for you. 3, 2, 1. And if you think it's impressive from the top, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You want me to load another one?
Nope, that's good. Whoop, it threw me.
And it's still going.
Jesus. Hang on, watch this. Ready? Ooh. Hang on.
A machine that rubber bands the player far worse than anything else. I'll have to put my brain to that one.
Here you go. You ready?
Random shiz. Extreme gaming. Stop my ears.
I did warn you. I did warn you. I would shit myself if I was on that. Buddy, you wouldn't have a choice to shit yourself. The shit would just be flung from your body. Like all orifices. You'd have shit coming out your eyeballs. The top is free.
Should I do it?
I still got one right here. Ready?
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. This is the egg beater.
Hold on, let me pull out my hammer.
When it's not attached to something, the egg beater is amazing. Are you ready, Buff?
Uh-huh. Nope, there you go.
Oh, there we go. That was a quick launch.
Me and Wally laughed for about an hour straight. This is the first time I broke the game. Oh, me and Wally got it so bad to where we were literally bouncing from one wall to the next wall to the next wall, off the ceiling, off the floor, through the floor, get a game warning, bouncing off the wall. Oh, Wally, you got some great speed on you, man.
We're headed for the
Can
cliff.
You hear me, Wally?
We're headed for the cliff.
Thank you, Slash.
Oh my God, it took off. That's
and
awesome.
Again, it took me 5 minutes to build this. Wally, just 1 second.
I
he's
forget.
On top
Oh
of
my
a
God,
cliff.
there we go. There we go. I don't even remember what we were building at that point.
We were trying to build walkers, and we were also messing around.
No, it was
with
May the 4th. I was making the TIE
was.
Fighter, and you went, you know what? Let's have some fun. It was during a stream. It was the May the 4th stream.
Oh, it was. Okay, and anyway, so you were on top of the cliff, and I was down at the bottom of the cliff. Next thing you know, Wally just leans over, and he's like, what the hell is that noise? And then he sees me just across the map. He's like, oh God, Buff, what did you do?
Is it just me, or does the egg beater look like a swastika rocket? Well, to achieve maximum
Instead
thrust.
of fidget spinner. And again, I don't know if the same gentleman in here. Why is it shaped like a swastika? For maximum concentration, my friend.
Jesus, we're gonna lose subscribers. But I would really rather not get ad blocked. Whoa!
Yeah.
That was some serious speed. Holy cow!
Oh,
watch.
Here
we go. Watch it. Watch it.
You see there?
Ready?
It goes.
Here it comes.
Yep.
Bing!
Whoa! Wow. Yeah,
All right.
you got some.
We're gonna try and calm this guy down.
Well, thank you, Slash, for finding it funny. I think it's been. Oh, Wally, dude! I swear I just seen a wormhole.
What?
Yeah, because 1 second you were like at the left side of my screen, then you disappeared, and then you reappeared on the other side of my screen going the other way.
Dude, you know what you need to add into this?
What?
A single steer suspension.
Dude, we have enough problems with suspension steering sitting still.
This is true. I mean,
I'll
just
create something for it, though.
Just to get away and up out of the flat spots, because it doesn't like to go towards the center
Put
of
a
the map.
toilet on it. Yeah, I
the
can
shit
probably do
spinner. The shit it spinner instead of the fidget spinner. All right.
Pretty good.
I am going to. Oh, hey, I'm headed in the right direction.
You are now officially unplugged. Yeah, nice and quiet over here. Are you working on that thing?
Okay. We're going to kill the egg beater because while as fun as the egg beater may be, the egg beater is just atrocious. Okay,
yeah.
so you want to see something? You want to see something out of the inventory that never
It's
worked?
a bird. It's a plane. No, it's an idiot.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
God, that reminds me of the Grinch when he's in the cave yelling to the cave, "I'm an idiot. You're an idiot."
Oh, that's right. I remember this one.
The shidget. Thanks, Cody Codes, for stopping in. I hope you're not leaving. But, yeah.
Doesn't look
have a good one if
quite
you are
like it
leaving.
should. Although we can now change that due to the ability to build multiple bearings.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a shit spinner.
No, it's an idiot. I love that.
It's an idiot. God damn, that still gets me.
All right, the potato.
That's an idiot.
Let's see if I can get it to work.
What's something else stupid? I'm gonna look through my inventory and see if there's anything else stupid.
Dude,
that
I
built.
found the wheel.
I know. I have the wheel too. I called it the roller.
I'm trying. All right,
I think I have a thing called a thingamajig.
a thingamajig.
Yeah.
Doesn't steer worth a damn though, guys.
I got the rigger jigger.
The rigger jigger? What the hell was the rigger jigger?
I don't remember, but I'm looking at it and it looks familiar, but I don't know.
All right. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna bust out the ghost.
Oh,
The ghost.
yeah, that was my first challenge before I bought the game. Wally's like, "Hey, Buff, what should I make?" And I'm like, "Make a ghost, make a wraith, make something." Troll someone. We could troll someone. What would we troll somebody with?
Whoa! Suspension just wigged on me.
I could troll Trevette.
Please no.
Please no.
We really should skin the ghost.
You have a lot of things
Perfect
in
it
there.
The ghost is basically perfected.
Like, basically, it's got a little too much lift.
It's got too much
No, it
lift
just
in the
bounces
ass.
too much.
Is what it is. It's just got too much lift in the ass. So if I reduce the ass lift. See, but then it just doesn't like to work enough.
Oh, hey, Jeffy. I think I have what you're talking about. Again, here we go. Boop. It's not a unicycle because I made it even base, which I was stupid for doing. But here, Wally, remember this guy?
Oh, is this the shit sled? The rocket?
Yeah.
Rocket
here,
sled
let me
of
turn it
doom?
around. Nope, that's perfect. Wally, come hop on this.
All right, 1 sec. I'm killing the ghost.
And yep, hop on it and press W.
Is this before or after we built the suspension into it?
This is before. I think before we built the suspension.
You know what I have?
What do you have? Do you have the upgraded
The
version?
waffle fighter.
The Raffle Waffle.
Look, Ma. I'm
Ma.
a plane.
Kill.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's still.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Waffle fighter. Oh, this is before I modified it here. So I must have a TIE Fighter V2 somewhere. Built a big old pod.
Jeffy. Oh shit! What up?
Yeah, that's kind of all I got.
Broke. There we go.
No, it's an idiot writing a swastika. All right, Buff. Where do we park that flyer? Out here. We need to fine-tune this ever so slightly.
Yeah. Indians be like, de bleu, dot, stealyourstuff.com.
Okay.
That's great.
So if
You guys are awesome in chat. I just want to let y'all know.
Thanks.
Hey, Buff, let's try this flyer again. I'm zeroing
at?
it out, but I'm keeping the widened base.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I think that should work. Here we go.
Make a game killer?
We could do that pretty easy.
Oh, yeah. Just takes a little bit of wiring and a whole lot of bearing. Oh my God, Wally, you know what we need to make? A manually controlled Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Oh my God.
Yep, where we hop in a seat outside the ring and, you know, we're sitting there mashing on buttons, doing them. Oh, that'd be awesome.
How is the flight control for this?
Ooh, make a clock.
A clock?
I like that challenge. And upload it. Analog or digital?
No, Buff. No.
Because digital, we could go off the basic Minecraft principle of making a real-time clock. Did you ever see my clock that I made, Wally?
Maybe.
It was a digital clock in Minecraft on the Ravencraft server.
Is this controllable? No.
It's a little excessive.
Little excessive in what way?
Mine have just a little too much thrust. Thanks, Lenny. Oh, upload the game killer. Oh, Home Alone challenge.
Yeah.
Build it with track.
Maybe. All right, so your front thrusters have more thrust to help get the nose up.
I really like that idea. Except your roll is still way
I'm
too...
telling you, dude, I'm trying to do it, but we might have to revert to a suspension-guided roll
the
system.
shit stain. Which one there, Skywing?
I don't want to use a suspension-guided roll system, but we might have to.
Oh, wow, we've been almost streaming for 2 hours, Wally.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hour 45.
All right, 1 second. I'm going to throw in this then, since I seem to hate the roll as it is now.
Miss Advance is using? The one miss. Who's Miss Advance? Nice. Thanks for being steady with us there, X Team Gaming. What is with these shitty jokes? Yes,
Stabilization
that's a really
glitch? Well, yeah. Yeah.
Random shiz. Hey, try to stay away from that specific word there, random, please. Try to keep it to simpler four-letter words.
We say that, and yet you should hear our language.
Your language.
Hey, you do it as well. Just as much.
Wally, less than a minute into the stream, you said that word twice.
Yeah.
I've said it maybe 4 times the whole stream. Nope, twice, two,
Not
three
all
times.
of us have kids that we have to watch out for, too.
Hey, my kids don't repeat that shit. They know better. Make a dick. A flying dildo cube. Oh, hey. You guys ever heard of a game called
do it. Lift.
Star Maid?
That's why. Derp. Help if I completed this.
Who is Hyperoid? Who's Hyperoid?
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who's Hyperoid? Tell me now.
Where is Hyperoid? I don't see a
Discord.
Hyperoid in here.
Discord.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm on Discord and the chat.
There we go, Buff.
Right.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I gotta make it so that it turns the correct direction.
Hold on, I'm gonna hop over in Discord and say hi to a couple.
All right, let's do it, Buff.
Where they at? Trevette?
Logged off.
Oh. Alright.
You sound so upset.
Hyperoid is Hyperoid.
Makes sense.
Hang on. I got an idea. Since I'm not steering with that anymore, I can...
Hyperoid sounds like a medication.
There. Go for it, Buff.
Your most controllable variant yet, Wally?
You say as you backflip us.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at chat.
God, we're sitting here trying to fly test things, and you're texting and driving. This is what you don't do this for, people. Buff's a perfect example. Don't text and drive.
Hey, why die? Hey, Hyperoid. There's Hyperoid too.
And
Oh,
you
Hyperoid,
miss
I'm
us.
looking for you.
Texting and driving again.
Oh, Buff.
Stabilization block. I'm trying to ride us.
Stop. Because I can roll us sideways, but... Okay.
Oh. Something's throwing my weight just a little bit.
Yeah,
Wally.
because I
don't
had
know
your
what
front
it is.
thrusters higher, remember?
Well, no, it's excessive from last time. Did you add something?
No, I just changed and I'm a suspension steer now. Yeah, there's a bunch of metal weight in the front now.
That'd do it. Let's try to equal it out. Minecraft music. Wally, do you have your music enabled?
Yeah. It
So,
plays every
yes,
once in a
sort of.
while.
Alright, that's a lot better. Oh! We're not ignoring you guys. We're focusing. I'm trying not to text and drive.
I feel like it needs a good forward thrust ability.
It does, but we'll need to figure out the weight distribution and, you know, set up a perfectly centered point of thrust. Hey, radioactive miner, what's going on? What kind of shout out? Heh, Trevette, shout out to this guy. So unenthusiastic, Trevette. You're a whore.
Thanks. I try my best.
Okay, let's do it. See what we can do.
Ah, something went wrong. Lift us. Put us on a lift.
Don't hop off while we're in mid-flight, man. It's a bad idea. What did you do to me?
I didn't do anything. You did it. Peyton, hey, Trevette, you want to link that
There we go.
Discord one more time? Hop up there and maybe talk to him, see what he's about. Or I'll hop up there and talk to him. Those might be too low. Yeah, they're too low in the center of gravity. That one Prius owner that's not safe for the environment. Shut up. You know, we're going to stream until the stream is done, my friend. Maximum limit of 4 hours thanks to YouTube. Make a wongle. Wongle. I'm not sure what you mean by a wongle. I know what a wabbajack is, those of you that played Oblivion. Benefits of downloading Discord. It is a very, Wally, what would you call that? Bitrate? The amount of usage for internet and whatnot.
It doesn't take a lot of internet.
It doesn't take a lot. It's a lot less stressful on your computer than, say, TeamSpeak, Skype, WhatsApp, or any other voice system that's out there. It's absolutely free to create a channel, join a channel. Most channels you have to be invited to.
It's really user-friendly.
Do something else. You know, Jeffrey, I kind of feel you, but Wally does like to tinker and not ignore a project.
Do something
else.
else.
Oh, we got guys in Discord. I'm going to check it out.
God, everybody's beating up on me today.
I mean, are you beating up on yourself?
Hey, Wally, I got a guy. I'm going to drag him down here.
Oh?
Yep. All right, welcome, Burchamp.
Hey.
All right, let's do it.
I got Alt Tab again.
Thrust.
Sweet.
Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's that for forward thrust?
Not bad. Lift could be adjusted again. You added weight.
All right, we'll have to fine-tune some things here.
Burchamp, what kind of builds you like to do? I know you play alone because not too many of your friends and whatnot play this. Because you're a lonely loser like us and have no friends.
All right, there we go.
Well, I normally just look at other creations people make, but
so you're a workshop peruser.
yeah.
Workshop warrior. There we go. I almost got it. Nope. We broke things.
No, we're good.
I almost feel as if that's too much, and I'd rather it go back the other way. All right. I'm feeling it. That stabilized us quite a bit, and we are hauling.
So the only dilemma is that forward thrust.
Yeah.
Hey,
Trevette, who's going
figure out a
crazy
good way
in
to
Discord?
do forward thrust.
What was that?
Hey, thanks, Hyperoid. Yeah, we do it that way. That way, anybody who plays the game and don't feel like downloading mods can play, or even if you have mods, download our stuff and, throw your own mods on it and tinker away at it. Thank you very much, Radioactive. We appreciate you, too. Wally may be awesome. I don't know. I'm just kind of here.
What were you saying earlier, Buff?
Fire, Buff! Fire the lasers!
Fire the lasers! I want sharks with lasers on their heads. Trained attack sharks.
And if I cut thrust, we're probably going to dive forward. No, not that time.
Not too bad. This is a good flying majigger you built here. Uh-oh. Something went... Wally, what are you doing?
I'm just testing it. I'm putting it through the ringer to see how well it handles.
All right. Hey, Birdchamp, I got that Steam ad. I'll definitely
Okay.
bring that
Did
up
you
as
dive
soon as
that
we're
nose?
out of here.
Hey, are you diving the nose right now?
No. You have the forward thrusters off, so nosedive.
Well, you should be able to counteract that, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, but not as fast as it throws it at me. I'm going to go first person. Oh, this is cool, Wally. You in first person? No, go first person. This is pretty cool.
It handles well.
Oh! Barrel rolling, not fun. Third
Can't
person
keep
again.
it straight. I feel like I need a reverse thrust as well. Hey, actually.
What's the 4-digit code for what? Oh, 4-digit code. Is that for the Discord?
4-digit code.
I don't know. Just hit up one of our infinite Discord text links. Unless that's a timed one. Is that a timed one, Trevette?
No, it's not a timed one.
Yeah, just scroll through the comments there and click that, and it's a permanent invite.
That might be the
Anybody
trick
that
that
I just
we
realized
needed.
my mic is not pointing in the right direction.
We might have needed retro thrusters, Buff.
That's what they were called, retro thrusters.
Now here's the real kicker. Can they be activated by pulling back on a seat?
Hyperoid, we stream every Tuesday and Thursday, starting at
Aw.
6 Pacific, 9 Eastern. And if you live in one of the other time zones, you know, just plus or minus an hour.
I can't activate retro thrusters based off of...
What do you have connected to your W&D? Or WNS?
That's what I'm saying, is I can't activate retro thrusters based off of...
Yeah. Thanks, Hyperoid. I know.
So that means I got to put up a sensor system.
A couple beers, an empty belly, and, you know, sleep deprivation will do that to me. I fumble buck over my words. You know, Radioactive, that's not a bad idea. Thing is, me and Wally have our WAS and D binded to everything. So, unless we want to go on to a button scheme, I'm really stumbling over here. Unless we want to go to a number pad scheme. There you go, Slash. Trevette just posted it again. What is it asking you? Oh, okay.
Are you Mike?
I'm running out of room on this little thing.
I'm going to check out Discord real quick.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. Say hi to Discord. Say hello to the lovely people watching.
I don't think there's anybody in here.
I'm going to keep building.
Aha!
I don't think there's anybody in here. Aha! Hey! Ba-doom. He's gone.
You can, when you join Discord and go to the general like text chat and type in like your name on YouTube, that would help a lot. So I know who you are.
Oh.
Who, me?
No, just in general, anyone that joins.
Okay.
I got you, fam.
Yeah.
I see. Buff left us. Who is Ender Creeper? Actually, part of it.
So, do you think you guys could invite me or no?
Yeah, give it just a moment here. So we'll have to.
Okay,
Buff will
cool.
probably be the guy that'll just square it away here real quick. Okay.
All right. We have X Team and Random Shiz up there in the general chat, Wally.
Hey
Random
guys,
Shiz,
thanks for joining.
Random Shiz, yeah, Random Shiz is having mic issues. X Team managed to join. Said he felt stupid for something. Oh, and it really threw me, you know, reading Random Shiz's comments and whatnot. I just automatically think that gaming channels are gonna be guys. I don't know why, but it just happens to be a woman.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
It threw me off.
We have a woman watching us?
Yeah.
There,
It
Buff.
threw me off so bad.
I
What?
figured out a way to do retro thrusters based off of a forward and reverse control.
Yeah, I've been watching that in the stream.
Let's do it.
Hold on. I'm gonna hop back up there and say hello again.
Ah, okay, all right.
Nah.
What you'll have to wind up doing, though, by the way, man, is you'll have to add me on. You'll have to add me on Steam. And actually, if you go to the main page of our YouTube, up in the links, there's a link there for a Steam group, the Buff and Wally Steam group. And so if you join that, you should actually be able to hit us up through there.
Hey, Trevette, you want to pop up there in general and talk to the, you know, right. He's up there. Da-da, 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 da-da.
All right, let's do this. See what we got going. Here we go.
Hayden Johnson, what's going on, my friend? Skywing, level up.
And you nosed us. Oh, Buff! A cave!
What?
There's a
Wally forgot.
flipping cave!
I expected there to be a treasure chest. This is awesome.
I think we just found the place to build our bunker.
We did.
Someone's been in here. Someone made a campfire. Look at right here. The floor. It's black.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's go on the war
Secret
hunt.
base. All right, let's do it.
It is new. Very observant, Skywing.
All right, let's do this.
Very observant of you.
Jeez, Buff, you having some problems there with the...
Things happening. Yeah, we were facing the cliff. All right, we can do this. Forward
You
thrust.
seem to have an issue with pulling the nose back.
Pushing it forward, back, whatever. Either direction.
Okay, well, that's relatively easy enough fix. What we do is this. Should be more reactive. Mic check.
I'm here. I'm here.
What you got?
Heather Smith Cantu. That is a lot of keyboard mashing and a couple smiley faces.
Had her translated horribly.
Jeffy.
Come on, Buff.
Build a cave for. All right. Sorry. Texting.
There, how's that? Forward and back now.
Ooh, mooch gooter.
Okay, I'm activating the forward thrusters.
Yes, do it. Do it. Oh, that leveled me out so much. I was sitting there just bouncing back and forth between
Retro thrusters!
No! The retros have quite a bit of... yes. Quite a bit of stuff to them. They got a lot of stuff in their stuff. Forward. They are. Alright, cruising pretty good. Cruising. You know, instead of seeing us tinker... Boop! Yes? No? No? Alright. No. Damn.
I don't know, the retros seem like a good idea, but they don't seem to be. Shut your stuff off.
Heather, why not?
There we go.
Sorry, texting. Why not just the same time as I usually third longer in my second 98? Heather, I am sorry. You just blew my mind with whatever you said. Hey, later, Jeffy. Thanks for stopping in, and see you next week. Shit, today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like a Tuesday.
All right, so obviously our flight system still has a little bit of
Oh,
problems.
launch pad for the rocket thing? Which rocket thing? Because we have rocket things. We have lots of rocket things. Wally, do you still have that that rocket launcher that we built for those?
I bet you we still have the world. How did you... You need to quit driving distracted, man. We're trying to test shit, and you're just driving
Wally,
distracted.
this one's specifically for you. Wally, could you possibly check Steam messages or Discord DM? Thanks. DJ, let me hop right over. This is Buff, by the way. DJ. I don't see a DJ.
All right. Well, we got to get a couple people in here.
Merchant.
So, you know what,
DJ's
Buff?
here.
Let's go like this. What time is it now in our stream? How long have we been doing this here? We've been doing this for just over 2 hours. So here's what we're gonna do. Exit this server. We're gonna whip up a brand new server. We're gonna get a couple of you guys in here. We're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna goof off, see what we can make.
All right, cool. So everybody hop in the Discord. We're going to bring viewers into the stream. I'm going to hop up in general and let them know.
At least finish your sentence
Yeah,
before you leave.
he really does need to finish sentences, doesn't he? He's just kind of sporadic. Just. Oops.
Man.
When is this server coming up?
Server's up.
Caden Johnson, thank you very much for the sub.
Ah!
All right, Wally, hopping into your world.
Okay. I'm trying to get a couple others in here.
I'm dragging everyone down, by the way. Urchin.
Fucking click
I think
on
I-
motherfucker. Ah,
Sweet, we got Birchimp, Random Shiz, X-Team, Wally, Buff, and Trevette. All hopping into one world. Can his computer handle the load?
Probably.
Can your internet?
Probably. We'll know soon enough. All right. Who do we got here? Yeah, Birch. If you join up into the into that Steam group, I can shoot you guys invites out of there.
Okay.
That'll be the easiest way to do that. So on the main page of the YouTube, and actually here you guys go. I'm gonna throw this up in the Discord for you now in general chat.
DJ, nice.
Right there.
Is DJ in the chat with us in Discord?
No, I don't believe he has a microphone.
I like this little wigamajig. I'm gonna check it out.
That's his fidget spinner he built. And for anybody else that wants to join the Steam group, right there, that'll get you into the Steam community for Buff and Wally.
Oh.
Hyperoid, handle the load.
Whoa! His fidget majigger.
Yeah.
Does it do anything? Do I have to hit it with a hammer? Oh, Wally! fidget spins.
What?
It fidget spins.
All right, let me take a look at this here. Getting things
Why
set
is
up
there
for
a brick
people.
wall? Wally, is this
Oh
brick
my
wall
god, it
built
literally
by
does
us?
look like a fidget spinner. I have no idea who built this. This is random.
Oh. Uh-oh. I deleted a brick.
It's a legitimate brick, though. Like, is there actually brick in the game now? Oh, yeah, it's brick block. Looks good. Okay.
All right, I'm going to hop back over
So what do we got
Discord,
here?
check some things
Still
out.
trying to get some
Nobody
people in
else
here.
in general.
What do we got? Steam community.
Merchant, I'm gonna, or no, DJ, I'm gonna save this mode jigger here. I rather like it.
Who did we lose? We got X team there. What's going on?
Haha, DJ.
You were showing me this here the other day. Kind of curious to take a look at it.
Oh, that's why he built the wall.
I'm scared.
Thing drives pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
I like it. Putters around, nice, neat. It's simpler than anything Buff and I think have ever made.
Oh no. Let me peruse my simple things.
Dude, like, even the Mighty Mike wasn't simple. The Mighty Mike had an odd suspension system to it.
Wally, check this guy
It
out.
seriously does fidget spin.
Was this our Mighty Mike?
That was the Mighty Mike! This
The
is the Mighty Mike! But even then, it doesn't have a simple suspension system. Oh, God, no. It has to have a weird, like, dual-action, independent A-frame suspension system. We can't just attach the
Build it.
suspension straight to the wheels. Hell no, we can't.
Build a giant base for all of you and your vehicles. Yeah.
I would crash games.
Yes.
I don't
The
think
things me
I
and
don't
Wally
think
would
we
build.
could get the
Oh, Trevette
Albatross
took off.
near anything. I don't think we could get the Albatross near anything. So,
Is
do we
this the
got
first
here?
carjacking in scrap mechanic history?
Yes. Although it failed. Holy shit, Wally, the Mighty Mike climbs things.
yeah, it always did. Hey, Birch, you get in?
Yeah.
Good, good.
That sucks. Random, it would have been great to speak with you.
Oh, dude, we should make rock crawlers. Try and get up to the top of the
that was
mountain.
actually one of the suggestions. He broke it. Trevette broke it. Try to grab him.
Trevette broke it.
Never mind. Maybe he's not broken.
I didn't break it.
Didn't seem broken on my screen. But he put a shitter. He always... Trevette and his shitters.
I was in DJ.
Trevette and his shitters.
What can I say? I'm a shitty person.
Yeah, you are. I agree to that.
What is whatever you just said? A rock crawler? What are you talking about there,
A
Caden?
rock crawler?
I don't know. Caden asked, what is whatever you just said?
Are you referring to a
Rock
rock
crawler.
lobster?
Okay. Yeah. Rock lobster. You want to know what a rock crawler is, good buddy?
Don't post that picture.
I joined the group.
Nice.
Oh, that's weird.
All right, got random shiz back up in general. Gonna
This
drag
is a
her
rock
back
crawler.
up. Welcome,
A
random
monstrous
shiz.
machine of obscenity.
Where's your rock crawler?
There we go. No, I just dropped it into the stream.
Oh, was it an image? Yep.
Yep. Okay.
How do I join your game?
What you got to do is in the Steam community, you should be able to right-click us and
Yep.
join game. And that community is totally public, so you can share it around with all your friends or people that want to play games with you on Steam. Get them in, have fun, hang out, introduce them to the channel. And just like that, you can also do it with the Discord, so...
All right.
Anything?
So, in Steam, if I'm going to walk you through what Wally skipped. Up on the top left corner, you should see friends. You should be able to go add friend. Go ahead and search BuffPocketMidget. And I will await your invite. Join there.
Ooh.
Make sure you're online.
DJ's building something fancy here. Whoa! DJ has a scissor lift.
I
One
sent
new
you a
invite.
request.
X team. Gotcha.
DJ has a scissor lift.
All right, make sure you were
That's
appearing
pretty awesome.
online, logged into your friends list. And then hit that shift tab in the game menu, scroll to my name, and right click to join.
Got it.
Buff, remember this?
Yo.
Everybody hear me?
Oh God, Wally. I do remember
The giant
that.
first edition pelican.
That was not pretty.
Oh, here you go. I'll spawn in my walker.
Batmobile with an attachable bike, like in Dark Knight, with the rollerblade wheels. With the rollerblade wheels. Do the rollerblades actually roller? Boy, that thing's working impressively. Whoa. All right.
Can everybody hear me all right? Because some of the mission's lagging for me.
Yeah, we got you.
I
We
think
can
there's
hear you, X team.
I think there's too many people on the server. I can't join.
Yeah, I can't join either.
Oh, really? There's a
Hey, Wally,
personnel
here,
limit?
Let me hop out. All right, somebody can join now.
Oh, we can
I'm
only
watching the
have
stream more or
4
less.
people?
I'm being a Discord junkie at the moment.
we can only have
That's my job.
4 people. I was gonna say we could give tour rides in the Albatross.
Nobody up in general.
The Walker of Doom. Oh yeah, because Trevette was in here. Who all do we have in this right now?
Burchant, myself, random shiz.
No, I'm not in there.
Oh, you're not in the game?
Oh, we got
I hopped
DJ,
in.
Yeah,
Trevette.
now since she left, I can't join.
Oh, duh.
Ed Wally.
Yeah. Yeah. Add Wondrouswally. Then, Wally, go ahead and shift tab. I don't walk you through that.
Ah!
I am going to peruse the store and see what else we can do. Boom. Substance.
It's kind of a cool little
Oh,
dragger.
Wally, that's something we could do for a live stream one. People want to hear some of the voiceover stuff. We could do a voiceover going through the Steam store.
What?
Yeah, going through the stuff that it's like peruse. It's like browse your games that Steam Smart picks for you to like. Welcome back, Killing Flame. I'll be back.
I've got too many
Welcome
things spawning
back.
around me. All right.
It looks like another survival shooter zombie game. So, oh, it's in the queue. So, not that one. Click here to begin exploring the queue.
I don't really have anything worth showing off. Maybe I just need to make something small and simple real quick. It's a nice little racer.
Oh, Wally. Okay, so
Looks
this game's
good. I like the pipe work to it and the texturing right there.
subsistence. What have I missed? You missed, well, we are currently inviting people to join our Discord and our game. Rock and race and rock. Yeah, radioactive. We could definitely do that. I'd be more of a dragster build myself. The fastest vehicle, Wally. Lenny wants to see our fastest vehicle.
What's your fastest vehicle? That exists in a world that no longer exists. It was the Ural with all the engines cut to its wheels and a rocket bed attached to it.
Yep. Who built that one, Wally?
What the hell?
That thing looks cool. I like it.
Oh yeah, his car here. This thing is
Oh,
sweet.
by
I
the
like
way,
this.
Lenny, I modified. That's back in the day when we were messing with We tried to take
man.
my bearing transmission drive shaft system
This is what I was working on.
and throw in the mechanical differential and see how fast it'd go. And Wally threw that on one vehicle, and I needed a vehicle for them, and the only vehicle I had at the time was the Ural. So I chopped the bed off, did some other things to it, upgraded the
I'm afraid to
bearing
see what
drive
this is going to
system,
do.
cut some of the engines, and threw on some rockets, and it just hauled ass. And then I tried to build a dragster.
I'm so afraid to see what this is going to do.
Well,
Hyperoid wants y'all to build a trap for me next time I join the game. Without For
one
the next time I zone out with Discord. Wow. Thanks, Lenny. Way to
It's about
troll
true.
me.
Anchor it. Attach it. Weld it.
It doesn't want to weld.
All right. 1 sec. Let's take a look. See what we can do here. Where's my
Where's the
welder?
next in my queue button? What's your cursor say?
1 sec, guys.
Un momento.
Por favor.
There you go.
Please door. Oh, I got the yawns going on. Ooh, let's see what free-to-play games there are.
Oh, yeah. I got to check this out.
Where are you guys?
I am out of the game, so
All
we
right,
could have
here we
more
go.
viewers join.
Team, go ahead and launch. We're, I think, just up around the corner. You look for the giant pillar. You can't miss it. Team, show it off.
XP Games. I'm not sure
that's
what they're
cool.
building. I'm not currently in the game. I'm watching at the same rate you are.
Oh, the controls on the back.
Is that a crane, Wally?
Nope.
Is it a rocket?
It's like
Slingshot?
it's like a carnival ride, dude.
Is it a slingshot?
Not really a slingshot. It's like a giant carnival ride.
Oh my god, it is.
It's cool. It lights up. Everything.
Somebody press the button. Oh, and it's rocket propelled. That's dangerous.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
That looks like something I'd do. Rocket propelled.
And let's see if I can launch myself.
Holy crap, that thing just goes. I think it's getting pretty close to the ground there.
Here we go. I'm going to see how high I can get up the mountain. Keep rocketing. Keep rocketing.
Wally, go first person. Red Wing Colon. Colin?
Oh my god, that's a
Red
weird
Wing,
feeling. Watch this, Buff. Ready? It's a weird feeling.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, nope.
I'm back. And
Welcome back.
see that.
Random Shiz, welcome back. I know you're having troubles connecting.
Oh, I'm trying to get into the seat while it's going.
Red Wing, if you do have Discord, feel free to join us. The link is in the description probably 100 times by now. So feel free to scroll up, post one of those, or Trevette can do his fancy copy paste enter.
I refuse.
This thing's pretty cool.
I refuse. Get rid of the sidebars.
This thing's pretty damn
Yeah.
cool.
Can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah, you're a little faint, but you come through all right.
Yeah, we can hear you a little bit.
Is this better?
This is cool.
I was supposed to tip it over, but that didn't work. Oh crap!
Oh, we heard something.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What have you done to me?
It's coming down.
What have you done to me? No!
We heard a little bit from you there, Random. It was all static.
That's cool. I think that's pretty cool idea.
Sounded like Batman intimidating the Joker on drugs.
All right, here we go.
Hey, by the way, if anybody is watching our stream with voice that is currently in our chat, please make it because you're hearing what we're saying and we do not need the feedback.
Gonna have to mute someone.
I think that's Random, so I can hear that, but I can't hear her.
I got him muted, unfortunately. Sorry, you're gonna have to translate for me, Buff.
That's fine.
What the? Oh my god, he actually made it.
You're Random. I'm going to drag you up.
Look at that. It actually fires in sequence.
There's a switch on the front of it right here. If I can press it.
I might have to, if you don't mind, borrow your system that you came up with for making the piston stroke that fast.
Alright.
Might have to use that, or at least run off the idea. I like the,
You can copy it.
I like that, how they just feed. What's going on here? Activate if all the link triggers are active. Oh, which is why you have it hooked up to a switch here. That shuts it down.
And this was actually based... Oh, oops. This was based off of someone else's creation, which was sort of like this, but much slower, and I just made it really fast.
I like this. And you just use the timers in a click interval to cycle it. If all the link triggers are active, only one of the link triggers is active. Okay, so you just made a pulsar right there with that. Yeah. And then you, let me guess, you routed the timer back in? Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to use that because Buff and I are, well, at least I have been working on it, making a train.
That'd be cool to watch.
And one of the hardest parts about the train so far has been the piston. Because when you hook the piston up to a system...
Holy crap, that thing's cool.
It freezes. Yeah, it is! When you hook the piston up to, like, anything, it goes too slow. I want to stand on this when you do that.
Doodle banger, welcome.
I made something where it's like a trampoline.
Yeah, shot me right off. Here we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. That's cool. It just jumps us. I'm not jumping at all. Do you have 1 or 2 in sequence? I think you've got 3 in sequence, don't you? It cycles a rotation of 3.
You can change this to whatever you want, and now watch. I have it set at 200. You get this cool wave pattern.
Yeah, you do. You got oscillation right there. Okay. Well, technically you see that wave pattern in every single one, but in that particular one it's fast enough that your eye can catch it.
Yeah.
It's a good representation of hertz. Oh my god, what the hell? What is this? What is this beautiful thing that actually flies with a single pilot? How does it stay level?
It is, in fact. For that, you are correct. Wally, that looks like something I had built.
How does it stay level?
Alright, who did it? Who broke Wally?
That's so cool. How does it stay level?
Who broke Wally? Level what? What do you mean by level?
You'll see.
Somebody built a flying thingy, and it looks stable as shit.
It is.
Who built it? Wally, save that, please. I want to investigate it on my own time.
I jammed it. I hit a tree and it pulled out. How does this work? How does this work?
How?
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to dissect it.
Uh-huh, save it. I want one.
Can I
Oh,
save
crap.
this, Birch?
Oh no, that's not where I want to go. Oh crap.
Like, is this something you'd let me save or no? That provides thrust there. That provides thrust there. What is going on right there? That's the key.
Captain Buff. Wally is now broken. Thank you, Killer. Well, killing
How's it work?
flame.
How does it work?
Yeah, Wally is indeed broken.
Oh, there's a little
You should-
tank. Look at this. He built a little tank. That's
What?
cool looking. Even as just a... Oh! I think that we need to make like a Godzilla mech now. And have and just have a little fleet of tanks headed towards it. Oh my god. It just took off.
Yeah, Wally is obsessed. I will give you that.
What am I obsessed with?
Pay attention to the chat. They've been ranting about you being obsessed. Wally is broken. Dude, you're missing it all.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, no, like, serious. Birch, do you mind? Like, can I save this? Oh no. How does it say stable? I made a helicopter. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna
How many
grab
viewers do we
this
have
sucker.
right now, Wally? 7 watching? Man, with how active the chat is, it feels like a lot more than that.
Well, earlier it was 12. That's 12. We got 12
Huh.
people watching right now.
Red Wing, thank you very much for the sub, my friend.
That's cool.
And sorry you have to leave the chat. Yeah, Hyperoid, I agree with you there. It is really bad when Wally doesn't notice.
Doesn't realize what?
You don't read chat anymore.
I'm
Yep.
reading
get-
chat somewhat.
You
You
get
said
suckest.
you said you were going to read the chat and take
Have a
care
good
of that.
one, Red Wing. I am. But I was cruising things.
I don't understand how it works.
Which one? Just save it already.
I did,
Okay, good.
but it doesn't change the fact that I don't understand how it works. Does it seriously stabilize itself off of 2 suspension? That's the secret. Wow, I couldn't have landed that any better. I've never seen anything like this. This is cool. Come on. Gotta get that second wing out. Oh, this thing's busted. There we go. With a little bit of tweaking, this could work really well, Buff.
That's good, that's good.
Oh, this is cool. Like, this is damn cool. I'm not sure how it works. I just know that it works really well.
Yeah, indeed it is, Doodle. One of our good friends, who just happens to be in, chat with us and in game, he made it. Who was it that made that, Wally? I'd have to scroll back.
One of our good friends, and you don't even know his name. I'm sure he's so insulted right now.
Hey guys, I like you and how you listen to your fans within 30 seconds. If you read this, I'll subscribe. So, I'll hold you to your word, my friend.
We try.
There are a few.
We try. Sorry, I get.
I improvised. I hope I got it right.
I get distracted with awesome flying things because this is the fucking shit.
Can you build human slingshot? If I manage to get back into the game because my Steam just quit on me, I will most definitely build a human slingshot.
Can we get a different point of view?
No. My computer's capable of streaming, dude. It's just my internet is shit.
Everybody's sick of me being obsessed. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah,
well, what would you like to see? Huh?
They want you to build some of their stuff.
Okay.
Wally, attempt a human slingshot. A trebuchet.
A trebuchet?
Mm-hmm.
Trebuchet.
Cannon.
Aye.
Oh,
trebuchet.
Dibs on the cannon.
Evil Knievel.
No, that sounds complicated. Wally build the cannon.
Wally build the cannon.
everything else.
Buff gets to build the trebuchet just because it sounds complicated. Type of BS
Can I
is
be the
this?
cannonball?
I mean, if you read this out loud, yes, Lenny, I am active in chat. And
He doesn't want
there
to sub.
is a 30-second delay between when you guys hear things and when
Yeah,
people in
he's trying to be
the
a
voice chat
sneaky.
actually
He's trying
hear
to
it.
be sneaky. He doesn't want to sub.
You know Khan. Well, I might. Khan.
Is that
know.
a Star
I know
Trek
lots of
reference,
Khan.
man?
I was thinking that.
The Wrath of
Build the Home
Khan.
Alone challenge I
don't think it's
suggested
spelled right.
earlier.
That
Where's the
sounds right.
swastika? Which one, Doodle? I have a couple of them.
That's not great
What
to
is
say.
this? Other than cool. This is just designed to launch people?
Stand on top of it.
Okay, alright, I'm here.
You can press the button, or do you want me to press
Go
it?
for it.
Thank you, Lenny.
Hey, look at that.
I'm gonna put a seat on it.
That's pretty cool. Oh, now this is cool looking. Whoa! What? That is the trippiest steering system I've ever seen.
I'm gonna have to watch this to figure it out.
It actually drives pretty damn well, too.
XB Crafted and Con YouTuber. No, but I'm gonna check him out right now.
That is trippy. That
I'm gonna
little
check
thing's
out
cool.
Con Gaming, is that the one you're talking about?
Let me try this sucker. I see what they did. It's a good idea.
Oh wow, Con is. I meant just Con. Make a bomb. That's something I could probably do.
A bomb?
I am the bomb.
The bomb.
The bomb.
Yeah, Wally.
Look at this thing.
This guy Con has 178 episodes. At least the one I'm looking at. Oh, 186 episodes of Scrap Mechanic.
Wow.
Thank you very
we're
much.
nowhere there. We're nowhere near there yet.
Button thingy.
I broke it.
Yeah, you did.
Who is the other one?
Straight up broke.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? Build the slingshot. Slingshot, huh?
Crafted. Does a lot of
Damn it.
Ark, Minecraft,
Slingshot.
bunch of other.
I'm not really a good slingshot person. See, most of what I build is just overcomplicated stuffs. That
You see, simple
Uses a lot
things
of
that have a
wiring.
stupid function. That's more Buff's category.
it definitely is.
Doodle.
Who's the new dude?
Because he's showing you guys up. Yeah, let's. I'm not going to challenge him because he can probably outperform me.
Hey, Random is asking to be pulled back in.
Oh,
I got you.
His
I got you.
headset's good. I saw something down here that I want to see, though.
Random, welcome.
Like this little guy. Is his stuff doing good? I gotta unmute him.
Yeah, we got you a little bit. You're faint. But we can hear you.
No, I really broke it this time.
There we
The
go.
best thing you could use to propel the player is get stacks on stacks of tires. Like, place one on a bearing and then place a bearing on that. And then put the tire.
This thing's kind of funny.
Huh, what about?
Repeat it every time. And attach an engine to them. And you set it on max and the player will go flying.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of microphone do you use?
Me? Or
Uh,
both Buff and myself use the exact same mic. We have Blue
But
Yetis.
hey, Wally, Caden Johnson says, what about Scrapman? They want Scrapman. So, like, an in-game built and painted scrap model. Kind of like we used to do in Minecraft with all the different skins.
Scrap man, huh?
Scrap man.
Well, I'm gonna try and figure out this slingshot deal. Oh, we used to have a way to do a slingshot based off of a high-speeding wheel.
Huh?
Remember that, Buff?
Yeah.
Would fling people. That was kind of fun. Let me whip one of those up real quick. That's just something simple.
Look at the Shuri's buffering for me.
Wally, if they're... Oh, man, that sounds great. Make it... they're saying for, like, a launcher or a cannon of some sort to make
Hey,
a
I
dude
made
with a golf club.
I
Have you hit the...
I'd
be awesome.
be so down for that.
Have a
I
good
made
one,
it-
Flame. Thanks
I
for
made a
joining.
human launcher. You want to use that?
Scat Man. There we go. Yep, Wally's building that now, Radioactive. Or at least our first version of it, which... What were we trying to prove with this, Wally?
I think you just realized that a wheel at high speed would fling people, and so you wanted to do it. That was it. I don't think there was anything to it other than you just went, "Ooh, shiny."
I think I wallied.
He got obsessed. Like we were trying to work
I
on
like
stuff, and he just got
notes,
obsessed.
And I've been watching for about an hour. Yeah, Lenny Brown. Before
Shout
his
out, my
tablet
dude.
dies. Yeah. Hey, thanks for joining. You've been awesome in the chat. Hope you join us again. Maybe get you in Discord. Get to the charger. But anyway, let's check out Lenny Brown. I'm gonna hop over there to the stream though. My computer. See
Game
what
all
Lenny-
night.
Chat. Find Lenny Brown.
Hey, there we go. Let's see if we can launch ourselves up on top of the container.
It's oh.
Holy! Oh, there you went. Okay. Almost, right? Don't
I
quite,
like how when I stop, I still have wind noises in my ear.
right? Don't quite have enough torque.
Well, it needs to be lower. Or you need to build a platform up, remember? Oh, there you go. Did we have those built on electric?
No, we built them on
Hey, yeah, Doodle
Straight
Banger. That's
torque.
actually my idea there.
straight torque.
Okay. So gas powered then. Build a base on the water. You really want us to build a base there, don't you? No, we're more of a base is
Ooh.
really not our forte.
Just like
we like
Plaster.
tinkering.
Yeah, look at this. It's just like straight up plastering me into the ground so hard I bounced back out of it.
No, I think since you added more concrete, it slowed the wheel down.
Oh, that's a valid point.
Maybe you should make it out of wood or something.
Or
Yeah,
caution
you should
blocks.
Make it out of wood.
Better yet, here we go. This is what we'll do.
Or if you have, I think it was one of Diff mods. There's an ultra light block use that.
Oh, maybe this launcher will get us up there.
Weld that to the ground!
No, didn't work.
Indeed,
Weld
they
it
are.
to the
They're
ground!
basically cool. They're just also ram hogs.
Weld that to
try
the
to
ground
work on
for
a
the love of
video.
God.
To put out tomorrow.
You're gonna have
Wally, did you ever get that footage uploaded?
I've got it. I don't have it uploaded.
I hate you.
No, it just kind of slingshots me straight.
So, I asked this, being we got so many people watching at the moment, I asked this a couple streams ago. Can you guys tell the difference between Wally, or the videos Wally makes and the videos that I make?
Yeah,
We both upload to the same channel. but-
mine are better.
No.
Hang on.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that immediate no there, Trevette.
Hey, I need that under there.
Oh, God, what was it called?
Oh, Birch doesn't want me to weld it, apparently. I think you need to weld it, man, otherwise you're going to create a horrendous amount of lag. Nope, won't make it further than that.
Buffs are a little more derpy.
Bus videos have more class.
Oh, thank you, Trevette. I appreciate you.
Unfortunately.
Trevette? I
Yes,
hate
sir.
you.
I doubt that.
Alright,
Whoops.
let's see what we got. Fire! Let's see if this thing will lob us.
you're gonna need another time.
Vehicle hide and seek, no workshop. Hey, Doodle, you know, actually, a swastika is, well, it's not the original intention when I go to build something, it's just the shape that it comes out being. But, Wally had more wheels, says Caden. But anyway,
Put me
it just
right in the
happens
ground.
to be perfectly balanced. It's one of the easiest things to build that has a good balance system, easy to work with.
Also, a swastika is a symbol of power, not just pronouncement.
Maybe you should make
Get
it.
educated.
Name it the buff wheel.
Wait.
So it doesn't sound bad. Alright. Are you guys still talking here in chat? Because it's awful quiet. Wally must be focusing. Wally, are you focusing?
Kind of. I'm attempting to be propelled right now.
Ooh. Aw.
The game is
Not
not happy with what I'm
We have
doing.
to take this principle and turn it into a car. So 4 of these,
The hell with that?
Hey,
no other power.
can you guys try out Subnautica?
Whoa, hey, that does a pretty good job. Subnautica, huh? We might be able to do something along the lines of Subnautica. The problem is it's a little hard to do something original in Subnautica with 2 people that the Neebs guys aren't doing right now, so. I will say this, if you want to watch a fantastic Subnautica series, go look up Neebs Gaming. They do a fantastic job, and I'm actually quite addicted to it. I think it's I think it's one of their better series that they've ever made.
And I'm not a fan of it whatsoever. It's too, I guess, scripted for me.
I'm not biased.
That's part of the whole thing that I like. It's like a TV series. You get to watch a new episode every day, so, or every weekend.
Hey, Radioactive, I am a very big fan of them as well.
I'd love to meet those guys. I truly would. I've wanted to meet those guys for a long time, so
Who?
that's pretty awesome. I like that you
If
got
you
this
guys
working.
don't know, they are out of Raleigh, North Carolina is where they're at.
Who are we talking about
That's
now?
their base of
Oh, that was
operations. I was
Oh.
actually less than 2 hours away from them when I was in the Marine Corps.
Met them the other day.
Very dippy vehicle.
Oh, Radioactive's only 11. All right.
Scrap mechanic, dude. That's the audience.
I don't censor myself though.
All pretty good.
Are you 11?
No, I'm 12. Oh, come on.
I'm
so
only
close.
11.
Alright, so we want to build something simple.
Indeed, I was, Doodle. And once a Marine, always a Marine. So refer to that in the third person again, and I'll go Marine on your ass.
Play nice, Buff.
What?
Play nice.
What?
Nice.
Alright, the simplest vehicle I can possibly build. That's what I'm about to do.
Yep. I am a Marine, but my rank is currently civilian. Hurrah, Doodle.
North
Semper
Carolina.
Gumby is the better way to put it, especially if you're in the infantry like I was. You know, always flexible.
I live in North Carolina.
Ah, Lenny, tablet at 1%.
Yeah?
Thank you for joining us. I'm sorry you got to be going like this, my
Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this. Survive.
Well, we'll be here the same time next week for you. Every Tuesday and Thursday starting at 6 p.m. Pacific, which is going to be 9 p.m. Eastern.
Starting.
I made it.
We-
I made it.
Bye.
Whoa! Hey, how'd you pull that off?
I
Lenny
took
says, "Don't let go, Jack.
I took your creation.
Jack,
and
Whoa.
don't let go."
What is this? Is this the turbo tub?
Bag.
The turbo tub. This is kind of cool. Wonder if it works.
Coffee cups for wheels.
Are you building what I think you're building?
Rusty, whose Steam name are you looking for? Mine, Wally.
Yeah, just use the spinning wheel one and you can get
Because
it.
if you're looking for us, it is in our current Steam description. It is in all our videos. You can find myself on BuffPocketMidget. You can find Wally on Steam, Wondrouswally.
Buff, here you
You
go.
can find me on stream.
You guys will
Steam,
never
yep,
see me
Trebet.
build something this simple again.
You still think I'm an asshole now?
What?
Who said that?
You said you'd have to figure out if I'm an asshole or not. Am I?
When? When did I say this?
No, not.
That was Wally.
When did I say this?
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
said
it
I
sounds
can't
like
have
me, but
Trustworthy.
yeah. Sounds like a Wally statement.
well, yeah. I mean, you always got to figure out if people are trustworthy or whatnot. So
Yeah, I'm still debating whether or not Buff is.
Buff's a bit of a shady dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody likes that Buff.
Kind of a
No,
shady
that's-
character.
I actually have a frame built for a monster truck there, Caden. I just have yet to build it myself.
Oh, I have a monster truck.
Are you in the game?
Oh,
Make
it
a
says
wall
the
climber.
the wheels are modded, so I can't use it. But I think it was the mod.
Here
pack
you are,
rule.
Buff. The simplest vehicle Wally will ever build.
That is impressive. I am very impressed, Wally.
If it's simple, it can't. It shouldn't be able to turn.
Still has to function.
Yeah, but to make it simpler, you,
Ah,
first of all, no suspension and no turn.
it's got no suspension. That's what just
The only
tanked
thing,
me.
the only thing a simple car can do is go forward. It can't turn, can't.
Then it's not really a car. It's more of a rail.
But it's not. Never mind.
Build a wall climbing vehicle and get on top of the water tank. Okay. Consider it done.
Wally, pull out your old wall crawlers.
That's what I'm
Rescue
after.
the
The flight rescue.
Could I be a moderator, please?
Build a
What?
skate park and a skateboard. That'd be interesting.
That's
Random
my
Shiz
motto.
was asking to be a moderator.
Sorry, buddy. Moderators are reserved for close friends and people that we know.
Oh, okay.
Keep hanging out with us, though, and prove yourself, and you'll be a moderator.
Yuki.
Dum da da dum.
The master technicians. Thanks for the compliment, I guess.
Dum da da dum. That was the easiest challenge.
Hyperoid says, Wally looked at the chat and it only took 10 million years.
Hey, what can I say?
Eons later.
I noticed that your stream's not even 2 hours long yet.
What?
That's 3. We're just approaching that 3-hour mark.
Just
Yep.
approaching 3 mark.
What?
Like 3 minutes from 3.
When I go back to the beginning, it only goes back to 1 hour and 59.
That's probably because of the instant replay right now. But about a half an hour after we close down the stream, YouTube will actually upload the whole thing, and you'll see it come out. So
Just for me, it cut my entire stream off to 2 hours, and it was like
Yeah.
3 hours and 40 minutes. So
and unless it's a glitch with YouTube's recent stuff, because the recording is supposed to be for 4 hours. So
well, great.
yep.
Make a NASCAR, Wally.
Yep, you got to enable DVR. Viewers will be able to see back up to 4 hours while you are streaming.
Wally,
Oh, I
Rusty
did.
Plays says, make a NASCAR.
Make a NASCAR.
Hyperoid, who disliked?
A
Yeah,
stock,
who did
a
dislike?
stock car could be a lot of fun
Hey.
to make.
Hey, it's channel activity, so
So,
dislike, go ahead.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Like, I'm gonna do that right now.
But yeah, there you go. Who was it that asked me to do this?
To do the NASCAR, that'd be
No,
Rusty.
the rock crawler. And get to the top of the tank. I can't see it. Oh, that was Radioactive Miner. Yeah, I had to use this thing to save the flying machine that we had built.
Hey, Doodle, watch the chat. Quit trolling.
Make a base that's up to the skybox.
You want to see something hit the skybox? Well, this little guy will do it. It'll just take forever to get up there.
Oh, Wally, you know what you should do?
Huh.
Load in our old flight majigger guy.
The old flight tester?
Yeah, you know the one that we built right before the Albatross that we always showed everybody, even in the last stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull that out. Take one of the other guys for a spin.
See if they can
Everyone
fly it.
come. I
'Cause
made a launcher.
Oh, you got a launcher? Where are you at?
Rusty says, and have a huge supercharger on it.
All right,
On the
let's see
front.
this. Let's test your launcher. I am the Rocket Man. My body is ready.
That was
Not bad.
that
Not
was
bad.
anticlimactic.
It's got potential. You're headed down the right path.
Hold on. I think it's too heavy on one end.
Well, you've made the thing out of concrete, so... Oh my god, I just got rammed by the tub. Look at this
July
guy.
28th, the Emoji Movie is the best movie ever.
Birch just made the turbo tub. Oh my god. This has just become my new favorite vehicle ever! Oh my god, Buff, watch this.
Okay.
Birch, hop on that thing. So, look at this. You've got a guy that can sit there, and you've got a guy that can ride in the tub. And when you ride in the tub, though, boop. Birch, hop off and hop back on. There you go. Now hop on.
Wow. Why?
That's great.
All right, I made version 2.0.
Version 2.0. Okay. Body's ready. Spirit is willing.
Goodbye.
Make me the Rocket Man.
All right.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, that
I
actually
forgot
worked pretty good.
I muted my mic. I've been talking this entire time, Wally.
What a
I
fail.
sound so stupid.
Wow. Good job, Bird.
I said
that
I
is
said
something
earlier.
Wally would do.
I said earlier you weren't
Yeah.
speaking. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. The turbo tub. I love it. That's great.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is probably the simplest vehicle you will ever see me make.
All right, someone get in the chair
It's
now.
pretty simple.
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
Uh-oh. Wait, what's happening to it?
Oh, you actually launched chairs. That's great.
And you did a flip.
Super Saiyan Red and Blue. What is the best thing you guys have made? Wally.
Easily
Wally,
the
come
Albatross.
here.
At least in my opinion, the Albatross. Oh, actually,
I didn't even disconnect it. It's still connected.
what?
It's like-
the
Super
hell?
Saiyan.
Glitch.
Yes, trust me. I am not in the game right now
Okay.
for some of our
Well, that was
but
bizarre. It
I'm
just
trying
decided to lag
get
glitch.
pull it out and show
Yeah.
you his mind-blowing wiring. Other than that, we have some pretty impressive mechanical feats of our own. We made a multi-stage selectable shiftable transmission with first neutral manual shifter semi-auto thingy. That was an invention of my own doing.
Hey,
Uh,
not entirely your own
Oh.
doing.
I know, but we made a mechanical differential. To
What
be
the?
mechanically
Like my
driven.
walker?
That's laggy.
Yeah.
That's laggy.
Yeah, it's very laggy. I'll have to
I'm
delete
curious
it
how
after
you come up
use
with
it.
the stabilization system.
Are you the one who makes all this stuff?
Yeah.
That's
The
crazy.
stabilization system's
Glitches
interesting to
with
me.
the suspension.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I did, but
Well, you,
I didn't really like the videos I was making, so
should make
I
one
just
where
stopped.
you show off building this stuff.
People are in my damn stream soliciting other YouTube
I like
channels.
you guys. Very simple. Can you say my name?
I'm just sitting here
Can
like,
you say my
oh, what
name?
the hell?
Say it. Heisenberg. Did I do it? The legend is back.
okay, I'm ready, Wally.
You ready? This thing's
Mhm.
actually
Say my name.
it's got a
legend.
variable speed
Say my name.
transmission.
Oh, what the? I'm seeing something very weird on my screen. Oh
So yeah,
God.
see? It'll go at variable speeds. Makes it a bit of a drift monster sometimes.
Yeah. Let's
You
see,
might want to delete the walker.
Rusty, if you actually look in the description of any of our videos, even our current live streams,
That
scroll
walker's
down
pretty cool, man.
towards the bottom, you will find our Steam,
I want to give this
our
thing a whirl.
PSNs, like anything that we play on, pretty much.
No, here I'll
You can
delete it.
find our names, and yes, you can add us.
There you go.
Oh, why? Thank you, Logan. That sounded a little too.
That sounded a little bit
Illustrious.
too much Marilyn Monroe right there.
Yup.
You almost said the name.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! It's a special day. Lock you in the closet.
This thing's kind of cool, man. Nice job.
Yeah. Thank
Turned
you.
out pretty awesome.
Happy early birthday.
I like that.
Okay, time to delete it because it's causing me a lot
Causes
of
a good
lag.
chunk of lag, doesn't it?
Whoa! Whoa! That walker thing is legit.
Yeah,
Is that a two-legged walker?
It
It's
is.
four-
Yeah. Well,
What?
it has
it's 2 feet,
yeah.
but yeah, it's I'm saving
That's
this.
genius.
Yeah, he's figured out a way to balance things, so that's pretty impressive, man. I like that.
He's smarter than you.
He's probably played the game more than me.
I have 22 hours in this game.
Yeah,
I
I don't
have
know how much hours I got in this.
Wally, most of me and your time is
How
in
to,
the
I have
air.
91 hours.
Yeah, dude, our time is all flight time. It really
Yeah,
is.
it's all test flights and prepping things and painting the Ural and building modular pieces for the Ural.
Yeah, that Ural was a.
Figuring out a way to unlag the Ural.
I
The
built
urinal?
a. Check this out. I built a
Good Lord, Jacob.
I built that transmission system
260
into a
hours.
Ural.
Ooh.
Scrap.
Okay, hey, is there another seat in there?
Yeah. I built the transmission system into this thing.
Okay. This is pretty nice.
Thanks.
No, don't do that.
It doesn't like to stay upright, though, and I'm pretty sure that's because it doesn't have a bed.
Wally, Caden challenges you to build a hoverboard.
A hoverboard?
Does the top count?
Yeah, it doesn't like to...
Someone
Doesn't
tell
like
me
to
if,
work
What's up,
too
random
long.
shiz? Welcome back to the chat.
Uh-oh.
someone tell me
July
if the
27.
computer I
That's
built-
coming up soon.
Can someone tell me if the computer I built is good?
Oh. Okay.
Possibly.
Yeah, thank you very much, Logan.
Oh, what?
Me and
what
Wally
is this?
spent most of our time in scrap mechanic actually trying to perfect this majigger. Wally, if you throw a bed on it, it'll actually handle better.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. It likes to flip because it doesn't have a bed. I have the
Okay.
true one. though.
Oh, this is the one with the transmission on it. I just
Yeah.
Oh, you said
So
it
this
earlier.
this one's the actual true Ural.
You can't stand on it, or else it won't go up.
Whose profanity are you talking about, Doodle? Don't worry about it.
So yeah, check this out. I figured out you can actually stand and walk clean through
Nice,
this thing.
Super Saiyan. You've been
And
subscribed
then-
to us for quite some time, then.
It's got a couple of piston lips
Oh.
right there
Right.
for the hood. Yeah, I
I
like
hope to
that
see you in more
design.
Here's
streams
a
of
question. Who's our oldest
know.
subscriber here?
Hammy.
Watching right now.
cats and whatnot.
Watching right now.
I
Man,
don't know.
That'd be pretty cool.
Probably Trevette. So yeah, and then the engine actually runs in it.
Oh, that's nice.
Doodle, you butchered the word cuz. I'm just happy you didn't spell it with a K.
But yeah, so like
Really cool.
I like the piston system on this one, and then it handles like a dream too. Here, give it a roll.
Okay.
I'd actually
First
like to
spin.
see that
Number
there, Jacob.
4
Duggan.
is
Duggan.
what are you doing back there?
Slash, welcome back.
Any
Come
particular
on.
reason
What
why
the-
you just
What up,
chopped off
Clover?
my
We've been
wheels?
streaming for quite some time. Thanks for joining us.
It'll still go. It's still going.
Yeah,
Clover,
because it's
today
got-
we've actually
I was
decided to
fixing your- I was
invite
fixing your
some of our
axle.
viewers to join the game.
Fixing your
We
axle.
found out that
What was
the
wrong
game
with
has
my
a
axles?
max of 4 players, so we couldn't get
They had a
huge
dent, so I
montage
took
of
a
things
sledgehammer to them.
we
They
wanted.
fell off.
Easy Rider
Ah.
4550.
Uh,
Welcome to Buff and
Okay.
Wally.
You had this thing saved, right?
Hey, thank you very much, Easy. We appreciate the sub.
Wheels.
If you want, no pressure, you can hit that like button and the little notification. It's the little bell, click it until it turns red. Should only be once. That way you'll get notified when a new video comes out. We're going live, you know, the
All right,
works.
now you can
Okay.
give it a whirl.
I'm sure Wally will get to the hoverboard as soon as he's done
I can try a
showcasing.
hoverboard. No, I make no guarantees.
Oh, this is pretty nice.
Yeah, it handles really well. We've got interchangeable
my
cabs
pleasure,
for
Ian.
it and all sorts of stuff.
We try to be very active with that. We try to never let that go, no matter how we get it.
It's pretty hard to flip it.
And it's hard to
Have a
make
good one,
another video,
Hyperoid.
watch, chat, and talk at the same time.
Wait, what did you say, Buff?
It's hard to edit a video for hopefully tomorrow. Probably won't happen because I need some of Wally's footage.
I can clip that itty bitty
vocally
little
and
bit of
read
footage
chat
and get it
watch
uploaded.
Wally play at the same
Kind
time.
of laggy, so.
Yeah, it's
All right.
having some lag issues now.
Wally, the legend is back.
I'm at 16
Logan,
FPS
Hit
right now.
the like and the bell. So
I'm
thank
at
you very much
12.
for that. Shout out to you, man.
Thank you, man.
Oh God.
I'm at 16 FPS and
Oh, good
Right.
lord. Me and Wally probably
We
have
might
a
have
couple
too
hundred
much
hours
random
logged,
stuff on the
most of
server.
in
It might
flight
just be time to kill it.
Hold on, I'm trying not to talk over anybody. But yeah, easy. Combined between me and Wally, we have close to 500 or so hours in.
All right, so go ahead and stop
in-game of
this
scrap
sucker.
mechanic. Most of it
Oh
building
God.
and designing
Okay.
this Ural.
So yeah, we got too many
And
little vehicles
Flight
here.
mechanics.
Yeah.
So this
Oh,
though.
okay, it has mods, so we'd have to
is
check
the
that
tester.
out another time, Jacob.
So these were. This is what we used to fly.
Monorail.
Oh my.
You look at the
You know,
wire.
we might
Look
be
at the
able to do that,
wiring,
Jacob. Monorail them.
and you'll understand.
Oh
build
come
off.
on. Dang.
Build off would be cool.
Oh, this
kinda
ain't
like
nothing, dude.
A survival.
This was the
challenge in-
prototype. This is what gave birth to the Albatross. Have you seen the Albatross?
No.
You haven't seen the Albatross?
You don't watch the stream.
You ain't watching the stream, man.
Yeah, I just now started
Oh,
watching.
rude.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Very rude.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Good
Here you
lord,
go.
you
I gotta
got
come
some
out
fun
here to
logged
the
into game.
open because that's the Albatross.
Uh-oh.
Prepare for the leg.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna unhook it yet, but pull out your wire tool. That
Pull out
is
and-
the Albatross.
I can't see it. I don't know if it's the
Put your
lag
wire tool
or-
away and pull it back out. Did it work?
Oh my.
Wally,
It's a bunch
random
of
and
rainbows
random
going
is saying,
everywhere.
quit showcasing and just build already.
Hey, you're the one that wanted me to bring people in and show shit off.
Uh-oh.
There's the Albatross.
Oh God.
The
Oh, God.
10 frames per second.
I'm
at-
still
God.
running
I'm at
smooth.
5. I'm at 5 frames.
Okay.
I'm at 6.
Uh-oh.
I'm killing the Albatross.
The legend says, "Dear God."
Okay. Terrible.
Yeah, here, real quick, before I kill the Albatross, I'm going to show everybody out there that hasn't seen it yet the insides. So it actually has a boarding ramp here. And this sucker lowers down. And so we've got a
They
bay
broke the
for
game.
people riding. You approach the door for the engine room and it opens up. This was the engine Buff and I built for this thing. And it actually has an audible warning alarm for the engine.
I'm
Wally.
actually running this at a decent 12 frames per second.
Wally,
Yes, Buff.
Jacob asks, "How do you check the FPS?"
That's
You
a good
just
question.
put it in your Steam settings.
Oh yeah, Steam
So if
settings
you
will pop
shift
it up.
tab, yeah. Oh,
Well, you're
God.
trapped.
I am never trapped inside my own creation.
Yeah, you are.
Do not make
I can't
me
even get out of
remove
this
you.
Oh, wait,
door. It's
I'm
so
trying to
laggy.
let you out. I'm trying to let you out. Stop pressing the switch.
So,
Okay.
this is the Albatross.
Time
It's
to kill
actually,
it.
check this out. So it's cockpit up here. The switch, the yellow part of the switch indicates which seat it'll lower.
Super Saiyan, I have to.
So there's the rear
scroll
seat.
right
Oh, that's
now.
cool.
Do you guys
Yep.
watch anime? If you do,
Now-
what is your favorite?
Uh-oh.
Hop up into the, go ahead and take
the
a
one
seat.
with Monkey D.
in that one?
Luffy.
You
I
don't
forget the
remember
name
One
of it.
Piece?
One Piece. That's what it
So
is.
number
I always
one,
forget that name.
number one
I
will
love One
shut the
Piece.
cockpit for you. And then number
Okay.
2, I think, hit number 2 real quick. Yeah, number 2 is forward thrusters. Don't worry about that. Number 3 is auxiliary. You'll see the blue light to your left there light up. That means you'll turn on your auxiliary packs when everything's firing. So shut that one off.
Okay.
And now you notice how you have a red light? That means that none of your engine packs are on. So if you hit 4, 5, 6, you'll see they'll go to yellow. Now go ahead and hit the next 2 buttons in a row. I think it's 6 and 7. And you'll go to
X-Team.
green, and that means you are applying thrust.
No, I think it's about Wally.
Then there's
you
also there's also an audible landing alarm that you can hear when the landing gear is down and you're within 19 units of the ground.
You don't need any of this stuff, but you put it on here anyway.
Don't need any of what stuff?
No. Whoops.
How dare you?
Are you inside my Albatross trashing it?
What?
Oh,
Is he just destroying
he's just sitting
crap?
there.
I'm
Okay,
just sitting
cool.
here.
Broken
So
basket
also
is
we
so beast.
are not
Yeah, I'll
done
have to
yet
check
with
it
the
out.
Albatross because we're going to skin it. We're going to actually make
And-
it look good. We're going to paint it,
And put toilets in it.
and
instead of
we're
sinks.
also we
Okay.
might have Buff. We could put a water closet in it,
Oh God.
but we're
Lag
also
daddy.
going to make it so that it can pack other vehicles, and as such, it has
that's
it has a second set of suspension to lift it above, so it can hook on.
Oh. Okay, cool.
But yeah, so that you'll see the brown flashing light there. Brown is for the ground. So, oh, easy. Shut those off. Shut that off.
Okay, I'm shutting everything off.
Well, that quickly went horrible.
We can try and fly it. Here you go. Give it just a moment here. So, here's what you got to do. All right? Make it so that the blue light is off. You don't want that blue light on, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to want to activate, and you're the lift thrusters, okay? So number 2 will make it so you go forward, but
no, yeah.
yep.
Okay.
So number 2 will make it so you go forward. Number 3 is your auxiliary. Don't use that. So what you're going to
No, I
want to
have
do is
not
you're going to
seen
want
the
to
new episode of
toggle
Dragon Ball
4,
Super.
but you're going to want
You
to
guys
activate 4 through 7. So
Wally, how
You
many
guys
people are
almost
in the
have-
game currently with you?
so
Okay.
You almost
we'll
have
start getting lit.
240 subs.
See that? Now, if you press if you press W, the nose will go down, and we'll start to do that. If you press S, the nose will back up. You can also steer us right and left. It's my job to keep you stable.
Super Saiyan Rogue.
Oh god.
crap! No!
On my screen, it's very laggy.
I can tell.
Ah, no!
I
Why?
can tell.
You guys left me. And
All right.
the door's open in the back, by the way.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, don't hit number 1.
Oh.
Shut off your auxiliaries, so hit number 3. There you go. See? So we're flying now. Look at that. So you can fly in first person. This thing was built so that you could fly it in first person. That's why you have HUD controls. Alright, so the green light will show you when you've got thrust and the whole 9 yards.
Okay. Thrust.
Yeah, see? Activate it. And it'll just have us hover. And then you can... Nope, not that one. Don't use 3. Use 4.
Where'd
Okay.
you go?
You want your green
Take her,
lights on.
hey, what's up? You're
See,
a
your
cat.
green light means that you're
I like
given
cats.
the upward thrust. So nose us forward. Hit W. There you go.
Easy Rider. Go ahead and
Okay.
check out.
So
a
hit number
description
2, and you'll actually engage the auxiliary
on
thrusters
screen,
forward.
add
See that?
Buff
Now you can
or
steer us right and
Wally,
left with A and D, and you hit W to
chat,
nose us forward, and I just keep you
Steve,
level.
Brain not working.
Okay,
And,
cool.
We'll try to hit you up from there.
It's a 2-man flight control system.
How
about that,
Wally.
man?
Wally,
You're flying.
Pretty cool.
Yes.
quit nerding out real quick and get nerdier.
Get nerdier. What do you want me to do?
Yeah. All right. Super Saiyan says, "What is all of your favorite Super Saiyan form and why?"
There you go. There's a first barrel roll for you. Trunks. I don't know why. I've always liked Trunks. Just for as long as I
February
have.
2 says, "This feels like a kindergarten class."
20 subs more to go till you reach 260.
260? We've hit 240. Oh man, you guys are gonna force us to put out our 250 subscriber thank you video. I ain't even ready for that, man. We don't have that made. I figured it'd be weeks before we'd reach that point.
I know.
Well, 200.
I feel so rushed.
238 right now. I
That's
don't know if
awesome.
it went down, but it was 240.
Thank you guys. Share us around. Show us to your friends and stuff.
Radioactive. I'll definitely do my best to
Alright, hold on, I'm
complete that
sending.
challenge there for the monorail. Wally is very distracted, showcasing things to.
Pull back!
all
Pull back!
viewers
Pull
that are
back!
currently in game.
Pull back! Pull back! You have successfully killed the Albatross. How does that make you feel?
Hey, Wally, Super
feels
Saiyan
pretty
Rose
good.
says make a transforming car. You want to pull out the DeLorean?
The DeLorean. I can pull out the DeLorean. All right, 1 second. We got to get rid of the Albatross because the Albatross is
Yeah.
causing lag even for me right
239.
now.
Oh man.
I think they're.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
And we are at 238.
All right, so I'm not saying it's perfect. It was never skinned, but in the early days of the game, this was the second thing I ever built.
Wally, our live stream right now is currently at 185 views.
All right, so this thing drives, it handles, and it actually handles quite well. I think it did.
Okay.
I think it did quite good for that. But we turn on its main thrusters. We can hit the auxiliaries and roads where we're going. We don't need them.
Yeah, we need to climb.
We're flipped. Okay. It's been a long time since I've flown this thing. So
You're at 240, guys.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen in chat, please, so you know, we do not like, say you have multiple accounts. Please try not to sub on multiple accounts unless you intend on watching our videos on accounts.
All right.
We would like our number to be as legit as possible.
So, like, do you want me to unsub from them?
If you have multiple accounts, I would like that.
Drop 100 fucking subs.
Drop 100 subs overnight.
Pretty
drop
stable.
100 freaking subs. Yeah, I
Thank
mean,
you very much,
it,
Clover. We appreciate it, buddy. The legend is back. All right.
Oh! I don't know what just happened. It glitched out. We're sticking to the ground. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the DeLorean. What the? Your tank!
Wait, oh wow!
Your tank!
Yeah.
Don't do it again! Don't do it again!
Taker, hey, what kind of shout out you aiming for,
That's
my friend?
awesome. The fact that your tank wound up all the way out here.
Can I have a shout out,
That's-
please?
Perfect.
No.
All right, hop back on. Let's go back.
I'm just kidding.
Plus,
I know a lot of people would do that.
throw those on, and this thing likes to haul.
I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Turns out you do need roads, Wally. Nice, Royd.
You know
That's
what?
Awesome.
Get wrecked.
Yeah.
Screw you! I need no roads.
Hey, that was pretty nice.
You're gonna.
Oh man, what is team doing? Nice drive.
Not as,
no.
It's not as
Okay.
controllable as you'd figure it should
Oh.
be. It's old school flight systems, so
Oh dang it!
Trying to get as much FPS as possible. So
right.
Good
It's
luck.
time to kill and delete some of these oddball creations that are just here. I'm saving the turbo tub
okay, cool.
because I like this thing.
It wasn't even meant to do that, but you know, it worked out.
It
Taker,
worked
hey,
out great.
Hashtag drunk driver.
I just sent the video to a couple of my friends, so
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. A giant boxing glove to punch people. All right, yeah, we're
Wow,
done.
that's
Why?
the first time you looked at chat
Come up.
in 25 minutes, Wally.
No, it isn't. I just looked at it here a little bit ago. Just because I don't necessarily read everything out loud doesn't mean I'm not watching. Jesus. You sound like my
I'll
mother.
watch till the 500 to 1,000
You
to
sound
a
like
million.
my mother.
I'm one of your biggest fans. Thank you very much, Super Saiyan. Red Blue. There are 2 y'all in here now.
I'm the biggest fan.
So what is this
Duggan,
wheel
no,
for?
we do not use mods. We build everything in vanilla. Simply so that once we
guys reading
release
my
things,
comment.
anybody can
30 minutes
see
ago,
them.
Wally. I don't know. Hyperite said something. Who wouldn't?
This was a
you should probably
this was a
disconnect it to the
fidget
motor.
spinner someone built, so it's kind of fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you just wag it and it fidget spins. It's kind of fun. So
Yeah. Wait. No! No!
No.
all
I'm
right.
winning.
Well,
I'll stand in the way.
so
come
we've
on.
got some
No,
we've
no,
gotten
no,
some
no,
good
stop.
ideas out of this. For things
Ah,
to
no,
build
you
and
can't.
challenges to build. I like the idea of the tightrope buff. I think that'll be
Yeah.
a fun
There,
one.
no one gets to spin it.
You just like to
Yeah,
destroy
thank you
stuff,
very
don't
much,
you?
Super Saiyan Red Blue.
Yeah,
What?
team, you really like destroying stuff.
Whoa, Caden Johnson says, make a hoverboard, please. You said you would 30 minutes
does
ago.
look
You said
like,
you would
Wally?
make
Hoverboard.
We need the
I
hoverboard.
don't think it was supposed to be a fidget spinner.
I know he
Absolutely.
actually said that. I know the guy that made that, and he was like, I made a fidget spinner. The only problem is because I can't make things in quite thirds.
Don't say you're
Doesn't
done. Please
work.
don't say you're done. Not for an approximate another 34 minutes and 20 seconds.
Okay, so a hoverboard. Hoverboard.
I only destroy stuff when it's not needed.
Okay, all right. I've got an idea for a hoverboard.
I want to make a hoverboard too. It's gonna be a.
Well, then we can,
Make
be
it
a
out of
wood
cement. Challenge. Make it out of cement.
Make it out of cement. Does it have to be out of cement? I'm already making it out of
Yes.
metal.
Change.
Hashtag hoverboard. Wally, they want you to build that hoverboard real
Yes,
bad.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna
All right,
build
we'll
it.
do a competition. Whoever can build the better hoverboard.
Okay. I'll probably just download one, from the workshop
Nope,
because
that's
I'm so
cheating.
lazy.
That's cheating.
You have to build it. If you do, I'll give you a tag on Discord, certified badass.
Certified badass.
Okay.
It is a thing. Buff has.
I know. I've got it as well.
You put it on, you ass.
I didn't
No,
put
I
it
did.
on.
I did.
Damn, Buff. There's a reason why I didn't put it on him.
Why? What's
He's
the
not
reason? I want to
certified
know.
badass.
Do what?
He's not certified badass.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to use logic gates or anything, so.
Gotta learn, man. Logic gates are love. Logic gates are
Hey,
life.
actually, let's see it in chat. Who would like to see a logic gate tutorial for Scrap Mechanic? So
That'd
y'all
be
can
nice.
try to figure out how to build some of this craziness that Wally and I have figured out.
AKA, who wants a video to help you sleep?
Last time I watched a tutorial on that, it was like, okay, now this goes, this does that, comes here, goes here, does that, does this. Okay, I'm done.
Doodle Banger? No. Super Saiyan? No.
I could make
Hyperoid,
it.
I don't
I
get
could make
logic
it
gates.
fairly easy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too
Yeah,
The
bad.
trick is making it fun.
We got 2 yeses and a no.
Oh, I see 2 no's. 2 yeses, 3 yeses, 2 no's.
Alright, 3 yeses. Make it. Post it tomorrow.
Make it.
Radioactive Miner says please, so that's 4.
All right, we can just make that as a general any day video. So we'll have to do that.
Hey, Taker Hay says, do a cat, please.
Um,
I don't know about them, but myself, I'm not into bestiality. Do a cat.
Nice Super Saiyan Rose.
Making a hoverboard. I'll make no promises.
Dabbing robot.
Oh man.
I just dabbed happy.
So bad.
12:30 a.m. Wow, where are you at?
Oh crap!
Oh,
No.
you're an hour ahead, so you're not quite Eastern.
Oh well. There goes my hoverboard.
If you fall in public, just yell jet power and walk faster. That was
good.
that was a good conversation breaker.
That's pretty good.
Do you
Obviously,
the
I don't
meme?
know how
I'm
to
just
make
gonna
stuff.
send. If you do, please try say it. I'm not aware of that one. Send
What's
it.
up?
Florida. Oh, Florida.
Do you know what I
Radioactive.
mean?
Nice.
I'm just gonna send it.
You know, I lived in Florida for 2 years. Jacksonville.
Nope. Robot Man, we are not using mods. Everything that we do is totally legit.
Yep. Vanilla as it gets.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys who doesn't know how to make stuff.
You're like me.
Build a car with a mustachio.
I mean, I used to know how to make stuff. I haven't
Yeah,
played
like the
this
way
for
I
a
make
while.
the way I make a hoverboard is I put sensors
Ohio.
under. I could probably do it if I just made it really low. Nope, nope, nope.
Hoverboard action. Hey-oh!
This is
Oh, you guys meant actual hoverboard. I thought they meant like the hoverboard that, you know, you ride on with the two wheels. Well, I
Alright,
kind of
well-
messed up.
here's my hoverboard.
Oh, shit. No, they might actually mean a hoverboard like you, dude. I'm old. I was thinking Back to the Future. We're sending you back!
Wow, Super Saiyan, New Zealand.
Dude, this is, I see what you're getting at here.
Yeah.
Two types of hoverboards, right? There are two kinds of people.
Robot Man says this is
I
never gonna be
made the
stable.
Back to the Future hoverboard, but I'm not that old, so.
I love how you're
How
making
dare
a...
you. You calling me old?
Yes.
No. Maybe.
Buff, you're ancient. You're older than me.
Thanks, man.
I don't
I
know
know I'm
about
older
you,
than you.
Wally,
Here we
but
go.
you spend like solid time over there.
Trevette, am I older or younger than you? Do you know?
Wait, what?
Am I older or younger than you?
I can answer that question in a heartbeat. You're older than me.
Oh, okay. Thought so.
You're like, God, older. Like, holy
Thanks, man.
fuck.
All right.
I think
How-
you can be my
Let's
grandfather,
hear it
to
out
be
in
honest.
chat based off my voice, personality, and gameplay. How old do y'all think I am?
18.
No.
30.
Okay, you're too generous, guys. Come on,
Yeah,
higher.
you guys are really generous.
Both of y'all, higher.
35.
Higher.
40?
Thanks, Trevette. Way to make me sound that old. I'm not a creep.
40?
I don't hang out
There!
with
You're
kids.
getting closer.
Look at that! Look at that!
45.
Ooh, Super Saiyan says 25. Taker Hay says 90, 80, 89, 160.
What are you doing,
How do
Wally?
you-
Maybe
how do you
I'm not
make-
doing it on purpose. It doesn't have
How do you
steering.
even make a hoverboard like this?
No, get away.
Let's see. Super Saiyan and Doodle Banger were the closest so far.
I'm trying to steer it. I'm trying to figure out a good way to steer it.
Help me.
Oh my god, Super Saiyan Rose, that's a large number. Both of those are. Taker Hay, 45. Caden
Alright.
Johnson, 46.
I got my hoverboard.
You know, minus
that
about
doesn't
20
cover-
years, Caden, and I think you'll get it.
How many months older
Actually,
are you
45,
than Wally?
47.
2, 3?
Thanks, guys. Way to make me feel ancient. I mean, I know I feel old, but damn.
There, Trevette, does this count?
Red
Just a
wing
good
pulling
hoverboard.
high.
What do you guys
Let me
think?
see.
You guys out there in the comments, I want to know. Are you satisfied with this hoverboard or no?
Yes.
I think I have the better hoverboard.
Yes.
Hyperoid, 25.
Wally, look at all the
Close,
hoverboards
another
so I can
close
see.
one. Hayden Johnson,
I wanna
25.
judge.
29 and 3/4.
Hey! Look!
I'll make a deal. I will let you guys
I
know.
didn't come to engine down.
Oh, that's how people break their necks.
Yeah, look. Okay, let's go. Woo!
What is that monstrosity?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well,
He built a hoverboard.
kind of flip.
What do you think?
I need help, guys.
I like it, Wally.
You like it?
Yawn.
I think Wally's is the best one.
No, mine's
Aw.
the best. Of course.
Yeah, I agree. Wally's is the best. He actually made a hoverboard. Me,
Wally, build a cat.
yeah. Yeah.
I think I figured out how to steer it now, too. Look at this.
Oh, that's kind of
Buff.
slow.
Here we go.
I'm
We're
watching.
going to steer forward.
Nice.
Yeah, look.
Whoa.
I did it.
Flipped it.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, okay. This way.
Hey, you're both pretty, the
Yeah.
legend says. Build a car. Well, we have a multitude of cars. What kind of car are you looking
I can't turn around.
for?
Build an asteroid, a controllable asteroid.
You know, wouldn't that be, throw a couple extra blocks on the Albatross, we'll turn it on.
Just make it a big bubble.
Yep.
My hoverboard got caught in the tree.
Grab it with your board, or grab it with your stuff, and disengage it.
No, I'm gonna let it.
A vanilla mobile
I'm gonna leave it
crane.
in a
So you're
One
natural
thing-
challenging us
habitat.
to make a vanilla-friendly version of what you have there, Jacob. I've been thinking about doing that for a while. We built the Euro to be a modular system.
I'm saving
so
this thing.
take
This
you
thing's
up on it.
awesome.
We see
I like breaking my neck. Oh my god.
the species.
Build
of-
Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it would. Well, my name is BuffPocketMidget, and the other guy whom you're is Wondrouswally.
That's great. A transforming hoverboard challenge. God, you guys just want to just keep
If y'all-
racking on hover stuff, don't you?
If y'all dig back deep enough in our videos, you might be able to catch one of our friends saying our names. So you got to do a little bit
You
of
got to
digging.
go digging. You got to do some digging work, man.
What?
Yeah, it really does
I
need
don't
to
know
happen
if I
like that.
NYPD.
Oh god. Okay, so all right, so if y'all don't know, new to chat or whatnot, I was in the Marine Corps, so we were in 29 Palms doing a pre-deployment training, and we're standing around. It was a small task force, so there's maybe 30 of us. We're standing around getting this briefing
I still
from
can't
our
believe we found this thing.
monotoned captain. And I mean, this guy is as monotone as it
No.
gets. And he's sitting there
Yes.
giving the brief about, don't shoot the animals, don't scare this kind of turtle because it will literally piss itself to dehydrated death. And yeah, there is a turtle in the Mojave Desert. If it gets scared, its defense mechanism is to kill itself by pissing.
It's like, nope, I surrender. Here, take all my water.
Have a free meal. It's already tender. But anyway, so he's like,
build a
"So
tank.
In
Okay.
the event of emergency, who you gonna call? And without hesitation, because I don't have a filter, I yelled, Ghostbusters! And everybody looked at me. They wanted to laugh, but because it was a serious briefing about safety and the wildlife, nobody said anything. I felt so alone. So they're like, come on, who you gonna call? And I'm
You want
like,
to go for a ride?
Bear Mat.
Okay,
Elevator.
turned it on
Save
high
the
power.
turtles.
High
Build a mini
power.
car like the tank.
And this
Build
is...
that turtle.
Yeah, right.
Build that
I
turtle.
saw that. Here, come with me. There's a back seat.
Oh,
Hop in.
Craft
okay.
depicting the sun's mass. That'd be interesting. Adam Milan. Caden Johnson, build a tank. You know, we've got a couple prototypes for that, and with the new mechanics of this recent update, we've actually contemplated
Ooh.
going back to the idea. Build a cliff. Wally, we have to build a cliff.
I don't think planes fly like that, but
In a
it's
game
fine.
where there's no principle of lift, I think this is pretty damn good.
Uh-oh.
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 Almost Jurassic Parked it.
What do you know? I'm actually above 60 frames per second.
I think this thing flies pretty good for a one-person controlled vehicle. Now, it doesn't land worth a damn, but I didn't promise something that would land.
Oh, you got this. You got this.
Actually,
Why is the back wheel
remarkably
just
smooth.
floppy, though?
why is the back wheel
Build
just
a
floppy?
jet.
You know, the jet was supposed to come after the biplane because that's how rear planes on, or rear wheels on planes like this are. They're just there.
There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? NYPD and a doctor.
My mother.
That's great, Taker.
Okay. Thanks for the ride.
Right? It's actually a lot of fun to fly. It really is.
Well, okay. Well, okay. Well,
Oh.
you're not gonna let me fly it?
There we go.
Okay.
Rude.
Number 3 puts the thrusters into takeoff mode. Hit number 3 and hold back on S as hard as you can. Number 2 will activate the thrusters. Number 1 activates the engine. And as soon as you get air, you have to hit 3 again and take it out of takeoff mode. Alright? And then it steers like normal. And then 4 and 5, level it out.
Who here still has a dad?
Do you know the Jurassic Park meme? What
well-
are those? If not, watch it, please. I've seen a couple of those.
I
Some
don't
of them
think I did
very
it right.
inappropriate.
Well,
You're going to want to shut those thrusters off.
No, doodle banger, we do not.
yeah.
So, that's fun. Works pretty good, all things considered. Wasn't bad for a hour project.
Wally, build a micro machine, a car, like a miniature car thing.
A mini car?
Like the tank.
No.
Okay. Oh, God.
I think your stream surpassed 4 hours.
Fan at
Not
39
quite.
watch
We're
time,
getting
sick.
close,
No,
so-
I have not, Legend.
Hey, stay there. I think I can pick
Oh.
you up.
You actually have a skid steer. Here you go, Trevette.
At about 4
Save that.
hours, at about 4 hours, my legs start feeling numb. So, yeah,
Oh, that's what that did. Okay.
that's how I know when to stop playing. But you know what?
This is
I don't
cool.
care.
Yeah, hop in.
Oh,
I
turn-
think I could.
Oh, that's
yeah.
legit!
it took us quite
It
a
goes
bit of
from a
getting there to
bucket
get there,
into a
Hyper.
forklift? That's legit!
Offensive
Where'd you
warning
get
gets
this?
into his back. I really wish you wouldn't there.
Where'd you get this? That's legit, man.
Yeah, hop
Someone
in.
put some-
It's pretty
And I like
stable.
how it creates a ramp.
Yeah.
That's someone put some serious time into this sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Can someone turn their phone off, please?
Decline.
Decline.
Do you want me to check Discord?
I really like it though. I didn't build it. One of my friends did, but pretty good.
I like how they've got a clutch system in there for the wheels.
Oh, dang it.
That's really good.
Save it. Save it, Wally. I need to study.
Ooh, what's this thing?
It's really good. Oh,
Uh-oh.
little top heavy.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
It's really good till you flip it.
That was really good.
Oh, okay.
I like. Oh my God, you crushed me.
Aw, but
I think
rejected.
I probably spelled that wrong. Well, that's neat. That's
Oh.
really cool.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
That's really cool.
You guys want to see what happens when I try to build stuff?
Sure. What did you build?
I didn't. Oh. Yep. It's supposed to automatically just jump
Mini
everywhere.
forklift.
Oh, okay. It's not bad. Oh, okay. Well,
With a little bit of work.
yeah.
I think the suspension needs tightening.
With a little bit of work, it could be something.
Really, all I did here is
It's really good. Immediately tips over.
Right.
Oh,
There's
Wow.
a reason why it tipped over. I was putting it through its tests.
Okay.
there we go. Oh, oh no.
I don't
Well,
know why I
Buff-
like this helicopter so much.
Yeah,
though.
it's cool. I like it.
Okay.
Functions really well.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Can it go like forward and backward and stuff, or no?
No.
It just goes up and down. That's cool.
You can control it, you know, stabilize it.
That's cool.
Thank you.
It's a good way to get a good view of where you are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Buff. We need to probably wind this sucker down. So the stream is probably going to end, but
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
that's awesome. So we're probably going to wind down the stream, though. But
Hybrid says, I think the controls were too simple for Wally. Sorry. I'll let you do your thing
That's
while
great.
they wind us down. All right, hold on. Before we wind down for the next 2 minutes, if you want to say something in chat, go ahead. Once Wally starts his thingamajig for saying goodbye, I will read no more.
No.
Everybody's saying no. But we have reached our YouTube limit.
Yep, it's time for our limit of the day. Fear not, though. I mean, we'll be back on Tuesday, so...
Something. Adam Milan. Build an elevator. Radioactive miner. Hyperoid 2. I'm gonna cry.
Build an elevator. All right, we'll look into that one.
Doodlebanger.
I
Wally's
already
laugh.
built an elevator.
And Johnson. No. Jacob Dugan. Nice. Oh, these are coming in fast.
Don't
Red
end
Wing
it.
Colon. No, don't end it. Hyperoid 2. This was my first stream. Welcome and congratulations. I'm glad you
I'm
chose
good.
us.
I love all the voices
Super
you
Saiyan
add
Red
to
Blue.
this.
Could you do the best shout out for me, please? Super Saiyan Red and Blue, the best and most dedicated Buff and Wally viewer. Thank you very much for your time.
It was supposed to say.
I see how it is.
Jacob Dugan, SM for life. Jacob Dugan, 360 hours, thumbs up emoji. Radioactive Miner, His is my first time watching your videos, and I love them. Thank you very much, Radioactive Miner. Red Wing Cullen, make a mini banana. A mini banana?
A mini banana.
The guy
Buff.
following.
Buff.
What?
Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo song from
Oh,
works.
yes.
It
we got to make the
This
banana
time,
car.
can you build a great glass elevator from
It
Willie?
works.
That'd be cool.
I fixed it.
Super Saiyan Rose.
Nice.
Do the Super Saiyan yell. Wally, Super Saiyan yell. Do it.
Do the Super Saiyan.
My voice
now.
is damn near shot. I'll be back.
I don't want to
later.
deafen everybody.
Yeah, I know. That's what I don't want to do.
Please don't.
No, we're not gonna.
I'll be back later and Rose, but I'll be back. I can say bye.
Come on,
Ready,
banana.
you're welcome. Dancing Banana. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our 2-minute time limit. Wally, do your thingamajig.
Oh, it was thinking it was reacting because of me. Whoops. Do my deal?
Yep.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you very much for joining us. We've had a blast this time. We made some interesting stuff, and we got some awesome people into the stream with us here. Hung out for a little bit. Buff had a fun time putting random voices to everybody's names and assorted things like that, I think. But fear not, this is not the end. This is only the beginning. So we'll be back next Tuesday, starting at 6 p.m. Pacific time. That's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern time for all you guys out there. For all you guys around the world, I'm sorry. I don't know all those time zones yet, but I'll do my damnedest to actually start learning them so I can cite this off in a couple more of those times. As always, please like, subscribe, share us around. It's how we grow. It's how we make a name for ourselves. I don't know if we'll be here in Scrap Mechanic next week, but we're certainly going to do some videos for you guys. It seems like people wanted a tutorial video on the logic gate system, so we will come out with something for that for you. And yeah, I don't think there's much else. Buff, you got anything?
Not really. Thank you all very much for joining. It's been a pleasure. If I end up reading more comments, I will get more creative with my voices and have a plethora of drinks to go along with them. So I'll probably ad-lib the shit out of your comments.
So, something to bear in mind too, guys. Please feel free to join the Discord. We're going to work at making the link on the Facebook page, or not on the Facebook page. But hey, that is a good point. We do have a Facebook page, so you can find us there, hang out and chat with us on that. If you want the link for that, check the links in the lower right side of our YouTube banner on our main page. You can also find a link there to our Steam community, as well as our Twitter account. We don't use the Twitter often. We're still getting used to it. And we're going to work on making the link to the Discord a little more permanent. That way you guys can join the Discord, come on in, have some fun, hang out. We got a section so that you can give ideas if you want to see anything in particular for videos. And yeah, I mean, there's not much else. I think that does it. What about you guys? Anybody in the comments have any last minute things to say?
I'm about to post a link for the Discord.
Trevette's got a link to the Discord coming out for you guys.
I can remember what I did with it.
That works pretty good.
Yeah.
I say that and then I can't do it again.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Come on, land on it, land on it. Oh!
Oh.
I was hoping it would bounce me.
You did. I was just in the way.
Yeah, no, it shot me out, so. Alright, guys.
Woo!
We're going to go ahead and cut the stream here. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next week. And stay tuned for more videos. Hopefully Buff can get his awesome one out. So, we'll go from there. Have a good one. Thanks.